old school. Okay, now let's look at X-Wing. He's got center stage. Okay, so let's do that. Then let's do that. And we'll put Kiwi right under X-Wing's nose, so you can keep an eye on
Kiwi.
her.
Hello, matey. How are you?
How you doing, Kiwi?
Welcome, everyone. Yeah.
As they say in Scotland, come here, you're a who.
Come here.
Yeah.
I'm near here.
How are you? How are you in Gaelic?
I thought you called me a here.
I also thought that. I was like, geez. Anyway, everyone, welcome to the show. Our shows are a little bit chaotic, the way we like them. So, yeah, welcome. I want to welcome our esteemed guests.
I don't know about all that.
And COLHAUSER and my sidekick, Kiwi. Welcome. And then welcome to everyone in chat. I see my posse is there. Debbie, Bozard, Auntie Joy, Manotha, Angel, and that's all I can see. I don't know what's going on with my chat. But in any case, COLHAUSER says he wants to play mod today. So COLHAUSER is going to keep an eye on chat for me. But we'll have some questions for COLHAUSER. Okay, so... he wants to play mod today.
Oh, who am I hearing?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're hearing double.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on.
Are you playing your stream on another tab?
No, I don't think so.
We're hearing double.
Hold on. I don't know. Okay. Sorry.
X-Wing, this is you in the future, 5 seconds from now. You look very handsome.
Does everyone have headphones on?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's really strange.
I'm trying to think if there's two streams running.
It sounds like
one of you don't have a stream on.
No.
No, I'm just checking my phone. No.
We are so special. We're giving it to you in echoes mode. So let's just try and figure this one out.
Here's what you can do. I got an idea. Hold on. How do we? Okay. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's a. Okay, let me just check. Guys, I'm gonna. I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna come back in. Okay. Because it doesn't actually. No, I'm not gonna end it. I'm gonna close it and come back in. But I don't know where this. Stream and I'm gonna come back in. God, I know about...
Is it you, COLHAUSER? You're the only one not wearing headphones.
No.
Mute yourself. See if it goes back.
Put them on.
It's COLHAUSER.
It's COLHAUSER. Yeah.
We're starting a new thing. It's not I blame Jay. It's I blame COLHAUSER.
I blame COLHAUSER.
Oh, shame we scared him away.
Hashtag Anjanette was right.
Yeah. You see, it's something to do with the headphones. You know where I figured that out, X-Wing? The very, very, very first time I ever went on TV was on your member channel.
Yes, the hangout, the cookouts I used to do.
Yes, those member shows. And it was Debbie Perkins, it was myself, it was Debbie Oz, and I think John Ambler was there.
Yep.
And yeah, I was just sitting there like, I had like fuck all etiquette. I was taking calls from my secretary. Yeah, you should do those. Those were fun.
Yeah, we got to do another one of those. The members only hangouts are a lot of fun.
Yeah. We've got a celebrity in chat, Tree Bear.
Shout out to Tree Bear.
Hey, Tree Bear.
Tree Bear the legend.
You guys are you're a big part of the meme community, the master of memers. You guys, dude. It's the work you guys do is incredible, man.
I mean, he just does such epic images.
All her. It's all Anjanette. I just sit and watch.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about Tree Bear. The memes he creates, the images.
Tree Bear, yeah.
They're just epic. And the one day I said to him, dude, do you mind if I animate some of these? And he was like, sent me a DM. He said to me, sure, go ahead. Have a ball. And then I started doing little clips for him. And, yeah. But the Zelda was all Tree Bear, I tell you that, because I know nothing about gaming. I mean, it's out there. And I would animate, and then he'd come back to me and say to me, okay, can you get it to do a little bit more this or a little bit more that? So that was awesome because, I mean, Tree Bear knew exactly what he wanted from each animation.
You guys are having like a dialogue about this kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, we're chatting all the time.
God,
That's cool.
God, Tree Bear, I hope I'm not letting secrets out here. But no, Tree Bear sends me his images on the Thursday, Friday already, and then we start animating on it. So yeah, Tree Bear's, I mean, his stuff is awesome.
He's got an interesting mind. Tree Bear has a very interesting brain.
His brain goes places mine can't.
yeah. There's some neural networking going on there. He goes to some very interesting places. Poor Beardo, my buddy. That's my best friend, man. Waking up on Twitter and he sees a notification from Tree Bear. It's never a good thing.
Oh shame, man.
Not a good thing. It's going to have something to do with poop and tiny legs.
Yeah.
Hey,
I must say that.
Now, this morning, my time, I don't know what it was your time. It was on Xcast. You said, welcome to the best country in the world. Now, have you lived in South Africa or New Zealand?
No, don't need to. I'm already in the greatest country ever, America. Now, what I will say is some of the most unrivaled beauty exists in New Zealand.
You just haven't been to South Africa.
Country. I know. Well, maybe I should go.
Yeah, you must come to South Africa and New Zealand. We will open our doors to you and your family.
I'm a little afraid of Africa, to be totally honest.
No, man.
Don't worry, me
where
too.
you go.
Cole and I are afraid of Africa for different reasons, right?
No, I think it's the same reason.
Yeah, it's interesting. I saw, especially during the World Cup, a lot of South Africans come to the US and we're making videos and they're like, I can't believe how safe it is here. Like everywhere, it's so safe. And I'm like, it's cool, man. There's you guys have there's one particular creator who goes to like a lot of places and live streams about, and I don't know how to approach this gently.
Oh, just say it. Just say it.
Yes. They don't like white people. They don't like white people.
Oh, is it an African person or a white person?
No, he's a white South African guy.
Oh, and he doesn't like?
Well, he goes and he'll live stream from certain places. He goes to like Germany and stuff and does it too. But it's essentially that, like, he goes to these different places and shows like white people aren't safe here, which is kind of now that I'm saying that out loud, a very weird thing to start a YouTube channel on. But South Africa, he says, is in certain parts, and I'm sure it's the same thing. It's the same thing in America. If you don't want to walk down the wrong street in New York, you know what I mean? There's a lot of anti-white sentiment left in South Africa for, obviously apartheid and all that different kind of stuff. But
you know what the funny thing is? It's been 32 fucking years, and all they've done is fuck it up even more. I mean, the country was. Okay, we had sanctions and all that shit, but I mean, the rand was in a good place.
Yeah.
Infrastructure, everything was in a good place. And it's all shot to shit. And I mean, they can't, how much longer are you going to flog the apartheid horse to death when it died 32 years ago? At some point, there's a whole new generation that's come up. At what point do you stop blaming something that's 30 years ago?
We're Americans. You're talking to the wrong people, because we're still beating the horse over here as well. And I'm not saying, but I mean, slavery is still, that's the big conversation. That's always been the conversation here in America.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was just going to say, you know what, X-Wing, it's a shame that they still bring, and here in Canada too, there's somebody who feels that they're entitled. Listen, I look at myself growing up, doing what I've been doing, starting a business, I'm just living my life. For the fact that you still have people out there who still want to blame the system and blame what happened, I don't get it. Like, the fact that I can go to the States and I can go hang out with you guys and we can have a great time and talk and chill. Like I never see color. I never see color when it comes down to this stuff. And for some reason, there are people out there who still have to bring that in. And I don't.
There are people that only see color.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I've got one thing that I see. I don't see to me, people are people. I know it sounds cliche, but I judge people on not whether you're male, female, young, old, whatever. It's by how much of a dickhead you are. If you're a decent person, that's fine. I don't care what color you are. I don't care how old or young you are. I don't care if you're fat or thin or whatever. It's whether you're a toolbox or not. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's the only measuring stick I have. Is if you're an asshole, you're an asshole. You can be an asshole in any color, in any shape and form. So just be nice.
That is the correct way to view the world, in my opinion.
Yeah, let me give you a little taste of South Africa. I hope the sound's going to play. This is our mentality this side.
Beardo said it right in the chat, but we can't say it.
What's up, Beardo?
Fucking emu.
Do you hear what he says there? He says,
no, what did he say? Fuck off. You great big bird. Fuck off.
These are the things that Shad got beat up from.
So there was none of us are from Australia. You're close, Kiwi. You're close, right? There's been
we are the only country in the world to have more than 14 million square foot of sea between us, around us.
Yeah. You're on an island.
Yeah, we're on our own.
I want to know what I want to know more about because, and I'll see if I can find the video. I want to know more about the Great Emu War that happened.
What Great Emu War?
There was a Great War of the Emus that happened. So
we didn't have emus in New Zealand.
I'm talking about Australia.
Oh.
In Australia, there's a Great Emu War, and they supplied people with 30 caliber machine guns to take the emus down. But there were so many damn emus that they actually lost. It's the only interspecies war that I know of in humanity where we attempted to fight another species and lost. We lost to the emus.
And with guns.
And with
we
guns.
We just do that to each other. We sit back and watch America do that and get a laugh.
Here, I don't know if I can. Can I share here? How do I do? This is Rumble. I don't know how to do Rumble. How do I share something?
No, me neither.
Let me think.
Oh, there's a little TV screen down on the top.
Yes. At the
bottom. Have to call
Morgan
and Boney for technical support.
Somebody call the ancient one.
Yeah.
Or ABF. You might have to call ABF.
XWING.
Here we go.
Yes.
Here we go.
See the bottom panel. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. We got it. We good.
Got it. Add the page, and let's just arrange us again.
Yeah, so this is Saving Private Ryan, but it's for Australia. This is the story.
Because we are on YouTube.
100%. This is from YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've seen war.
Oh, the emus firing back.
What the fuck?
An evil lurks in these lands.
The emus, dude.
Need a team to go deep into enemy territory. It's going to be a real cold one tonight, so we're all going to have to kiss for warmth.
Oh, Ned Kelly.
I'm quite fond of my son, Private. Is this warming you up?
Mountain?
A little, I guess.
Yeah.
Every human on that battlefield.
Oh, this is good.
What the?
What the fuck
the hell
is
was
that?
Okay.
Oh.
So
This is X-Wing's fault.
You didn't watch the whole video.
So I hadn't watched that. I thought it was just supposed to be like a funny, like Australian take on the emu war. But this is a real thing. So in Western Australia, they made war on emus. So they used the army machine guns to help farmers take out emus. And they were slaughtering emus by like the hundreds. This is a real thing. This is a real thing that happened.
And they just kept coming back.
I guess. I don't know. Here, maybe this is a little better.
I don't know if you know about the mowers in New Zealand. We had mowers. They were huge. They were bigger than emus.
Cole, stop. I feel bad enough already.
What? What's he doing?
There was some gay stuff on the screen.
God.
Okay, so what were these creatures?
Mowers. M-O-A.
M-O-A,
Moas. Moas?
Yeah, they were gigantic. They were 12 feet tall. And they were hunted by the Maori to extinction.
And what are they, birds?
How tall is 12 feet? That's like twice my husband's height.
Oh, God, yeah. They were huge.
Mowers. Are they? Okay,
They were
mowers.
Gigantic.
And this
They
is
were a
confirmed?
bird. They were like emus, but much, much bigger.
Moa bird.
Hold on a second.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Oh, X-Wing, are you and I looking at exactly the same thing?
Yeah, they were girthy.
You should see them beside a person.
Yeah, your head would be where their wing is.
Can you imagine the drumstick on that?
That's why the Maori were eating them up, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Lord.
killed them all off.
How tall is an elephant?
Probably about
12 foot?
Yeah. 10 to 14 feet, maybe.
Yeah,
Who would have thought my stream would be checking the heights of animals? Height of fully grown African elephant.
African or Asian elephants?
No, Asians are tiny.
Yeah, African elephants are big.
As well. Fully
Technically,
grown.
Asians are.
I think they max out. They must max out around like 14 feet. I think that's the biggest it gets.
8 foot 11 inches. So that bird was taller than an African elephant. A fully grown.
Huge.
Yeah.
I think I read that they were 3 times taller than the average man.
That's insanity, dude.
Well, that makes sense because, I mean, I think height only came afterwards, sort of in later years. I don't think we were always a tall race, except for the aliens that landed here.
Dude, yeah, we were small. We used to be very small people. Yeah, 100%.
Speak for
yourself. Not
in
our family.
Yeah, Kiwi's family can hunt geese with rakes. I mean, they are really tall.
Yeah.
Tell him, Kiwi, how tall.
Oh, I'm just looking for this picture I found of the moa beside a person. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
well, at least we know Canadian geese are just assholes, so.
Dude,
they are.
Tree Bear is so fast, dude. How is Tree Bear so fast with this stuff? Look what I just shared. It's already up. It's already up. Fear the emu.
What? Wait.
Let me do that.
Hail Tree Bear.
My word,
It's
Tree
already.
Bear.
He even got the T-shirt to fit the emu. How do you do that?
We have secrets. We have our ways.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Jeez.
Oh, that's classic. Oh, shit. Let me just do that again. Okay, Rumble Studio, we play musical screens. You never know where you're going to end up here.
Kiwi, are you vaping?
Yeah.
You vaping too,
I
huh?
always do.
The vapors that side of the screen.
We gotta quit that stuff, dude.
Apparently it's bad for you.
Nah.
Popcorn lunch.
Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Did you used to be a smoker, Kiwi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. fucking years.
Yeah. I smoked Marlboro Reds for like 15 years. I loved cigarettes. They stink.
Rothmans.
Who was wearing a Marlboro Red cap? Was it Blaine the other day on TNME?
Yeah.
His cap was a Marlboro Red.
And Nine Line has the one that looks like it's a Marlboro Red, but it just says American. I love this ad.
How strict are they on smoking in America? In public places and that? Because I know in New Zealand they're next level. I mean, they're almost at. Was it Australia where they want to?
It's Australia.
Australia, they want to ban it.
Australia, you cannot buy vape juice with nicotine in it.
Oh.
And so it's become a nanny state, and you can't vape anywhere. Outside.
You can't vape?
Anywhere. Nope.
Really?
Nope. They're really strict on vaping.
Wow. No. Yeah,
I was standing out in the car park when I went to Aussie in February, and I stood out in the car park and I was vaping, and this guy came up to me and said, "You can't do that here." I said, "Fucking arrest me then."
I love you. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Kiwi store. She's like a moa bird. They're not gonna mess with her.
Hey, look at that. I put up a picture. Pull up this picture, Angie.
Okay. Let me just put us to the side.
That's a man.
Whoa.
That is tall. I mean, look at it's like a giraffe with the neck. It's like the feathered. It's a feathered giraffe.
Okay, so now we know that there was an emu war. Now we know that there was a moa war where the Maori had a war against the moa. But here's the thing: when was this? A long time ago? Are we talking like 100 years?
Oh God! Well, New Zealand is only 600 years old.
Okay. So they were killing them with bows and spears and stuff.
Yeah, 1713, I think 17. Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, about 300 years ago.
I don't know what it is about New Zealand. Maybe it's its ties to Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. But I've got a large fondness in my heart for New Zealand, and I've actually got a friend who's a Maori who sent me a panamu as well.
Yeah, you said you got a panamu. You like to think
I have one. I should go.
You see, I want one, but I have to wait until somebody gives me one. I can't.
Yeah, you can't just like go buy it or go get the rock out of the rivers. You're not allowed to. You have to be gifted a panamu by a Maori.
Yeah.
It's huge honor for me.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I gave my daughter a panamu for her 40th birthday, and I gave my ex-husband a panamu because he's part Maori, and it's all he fucking raved on about for years. So I shut him up and gave him one. Yeah.
Are you part Maori?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm half Scottish, half Irish. Yeah.
Nice. Living in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Self-explained.
I like the Maori. I don't know. They're cool, man. Because we have Indians.
They are cool guys.
In America, cool guys. And they just, a lot of them just don't like white people, They're like colonizers and stuff like that. I got to sit down and talk to his name's Tahu Oda, my Maori buddy. And dude, we spent 6 hours on the phone, just vibing, talking about cool stuff, talking about, the lakes that we have here and Maori culture and all this different kind of stuff. And it was funny because I grew up next to Lake Tahoe. His name was Tahu'ura. And so I call him Tahu. And so he's like, oh, I'm Tahu, Lake Tahoe. He's cool, man.
Tahu means one in English.
Tahu means one in English. Tahu means one in Maori?
And Maori, yeah.
What is two?
Tahu tura toru fa. One,
tauru,
2, 3, 4.
Tahu tura
tora fa.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I've already lost.
I'm gonna go get my panamu.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Put your panamu on.
Yeah, Whitney says 60 to 8 million years ago, the moas, and fossil evidence appears around 1.5 million years ago. I Googled it just now. Apparently, they died out about 500 years ago. They were hunted to extinction then.
They were completely died out around 500 to 600. they said. Yeah.
Yeah.
The last was. They are saying now that they may be able to grow them again, sort of, to speak.
Grow them? They're going to plant an egg.
Yeah.
And hope the chicken grows.
No, you know how they cloned. It's a clone. They cloned Dolly the sheep.
Yes.
And it's a certain cell that they have to get. And they've got these cells from the mowers. And they reckon now that they can actually grow a mower.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, good.
Are you going to get one as a
pet? Oh, that's a nice one. That's
okay, wait,
nice
let me
one.
give, how do I give X-Wing the screen?
Well, you did it just before.
Remove. Oh, COLHAUSER, are you still there? There we go. X-Wing, you have the stage.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah.
You're muted. X-Wing, you're muted.
Add.
X-Wing, you're muted.
Whoops.
That's better.
I'm not doing that again.
So the way he described it to me, the way that I know this is essentially in like the Maori culture, there's a mother river, right? Right. All of the stone comes from the mother river. This isn't like just a rock that a white person can like walk up and grab and take out. No. It's heavily protected. Heavily.
Do you know they caught a Chinese woman and her son trying to leave New Zealand airport with 4 kilos of jade?
Good Lord.
Right? 4 kilos of it.
Did they go to prison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was worth about $800,000 to $1 million or something worth of jade.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing.
Jade in its raw form has got a core around it, and it just looks like a rock.
Yeah.
And you take the core off, and it's that green underneath. Yeah. So they tried to smuggle them.
So you have to be given this by a Maori. You can't just go get it.
So that's a huge
necessarily
honor.
Be Maori. Yeah.
Yeah, your half Scottish, half Irish ex-wife or mom can give it to you as well.
Yes.
COLHAUSER, are there any weird birds or animals in your country that's sort of unique to Canada?
Well, like I said, just the Canadian geese who are pretty much assholes because they'll squawk and honk at you and everything. So that's about it.
No, I don't think they beat the South African hardy-daw.
I had a buddy kill a goose with a drive off the tee box once. He hit his golf ball and it just nailed that goose right in the head, killed him.
Oh no!
Yeah, just off.
Well, it was flying.
No, it was just standing there.
Ah.
There was a flock of geese kind of in front of the tee box, and he mishit it, and so it was just a piss missile from about 3 feet off the ground, doing 120 miles an hour. Hit the goose right in the head, dead.
Just went splat, brain smush.
Yeah,
I was just thinking, wouldn't it be funny if you actually hit it out of the air and then on its way down, the goose took out whoever it landed on? Wouldn't that just...
God's righteous retribution on that one, you know?
Hey, Angie, that would make a good meme.
Yeah.
See where my mind goes.
Yeah, straight to memes.
Somebody in chat was asking if they grew a mower, which would come first, the chicken or the egg?
Chicken or the egg? Yeah, well, they've got the cells, so I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know whether they're going to attempt it or not.
Yeah. Now tell me, X-Wing, I always hear your interesting South African accent.
It's like the New Zealand one.
Is that what I sound like?
I have a fondness
to believe.
I have a fondness for accents. I'm not good at them, but I have a fondness for accents.
Yeah.
And the entirety of my basis of knowledge of the South African accent comes from Blood Diamond, where Leonardo DiCaprio tried to do a South African accent.
He wasn't too bad.
District 9, where oh God, what is his name? District 9. He was also Chappie, if you remember Chappie. His name is, I didn't know that was his name. Charlton Copley. Copley. Do you know who that is?
No fucking idea.
Okay, I'm going to pull it up so you know who I'm talking about.
South African. Is he South African?
Yes.
I'm notoriously bad with not knowing much about South African actors or politics.
There he is right there. Charlton Copley.
Oh, well, he looks like a good-looking South African man. Let's go there.
So
Is he single?
He did District 9 and Chappie. He was a big part of that whole universe. So I try to mirror him in my accent, and I know that it's terrible, but this is what I know. So you've got Australian, right? You take the vowels and you gotta drag those vowels out. Yeah.
Australian accent, you gotta sing it, and you go up at the end of every sentence.
Oh yeah, too right.
You swing it, right? You sing it.
And then New Zealand is more. They kind of stay. Okay. They stay up higher a little bit. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
A bit.
No.
Kiwi has no idea.
A bit. That's Australian.
A bit.
No,
but Kiwi, to be fair, we can't really judge your Kiwi accent because you sound more Scottish or Irish to me. Because that first time that you phoned me, I was like, she doesn't sound New Zealand or Kiwi. You sound like a Scottish person or an Irish person.
Well, my mother was born in Scotland. I grew up with the accent.
Yeah, that's why I said you don't really have a true Kiwi accent.
I think I do.
No, you're more Scottish, girl. Or Irish, one of those two.
Where's that? Have you guys ever seen he was a dude who was he's a woodworker. And I think he's Maori. And he's just doing woodworking online. And this guy
builds a dick.
Somebody donates him like 5 gifted subs or $5 or whatever it was. And he was just so adorable. He goes, "Oh, mate, you don't have to do that. Is there a way I can give it back? You know?" And it was just like, oh God, how do I find that? Maori.
That's the accent of the North Island Māori. They tend to talk with a sort of a short, sharp way that they talk. And they sort of sing a little bit as well. Like, how's it going, Brie? Well, I'm just going to go down to the shops and get some fish and chips. So they sing a little bit too, but that's North Island Māori.
Yeah. Tell me quickly, XWING, what got you into streaming?
So I don't know, to be totally honest. Well, I do. I have an answer. So I was sitting there building stuff in my office back in Reno. Mm-hmm. So I had my little room with like my Star Wars stuff, and I was like, I need to do something. I was blacksmithing, which was filling the creative itch when I needed to go out and do stuff, but I wanted something for the house as well. And so I started 3D printing and building props. So I would make thermal detonators and stuff like that, with the intent essentially to at some point sell them. So I was watching Star Wars Theory talking about The Mandalorian, and he started to bring people on to the stream to talk, like normal, regular people. You know what I mean? So I sent my $10 and I'm like, I think I want to talk about this. I'm down to talk about this. And so he brought me on to the channel along with a couple other people. And I was like, this is me. This is what I do. I'm XWING. I'm building props. My internet was absolutely awful. It dropped out. But he told all of us at the end of it, I think there were like 5 of us. He's like, I think you should all start a channel. Maybe 1 out of the 5 of you is going to work, but I think you should do it. And so I did. And I was determined that I was going to be that one person out of 5 people that was going to make it work.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I did. Yeah, the rest is history.
And the name X-Wing itself, I didn't know what an X-Wing was, by the way.
I do.
I'm not kidding you when I say I knew nothing. I had no idea. And then somebody said it's the actual plane.
Yes.
That they fly. Okay, so I've got that part right.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of fighters and fighter pilots and cool planes and stuff like that. Huge massive World War II fighter plane lover, I guess is what I would say. And the X-Wing was cool. It was like it fit in the universe of what a fighter should be. It was kind of ugly. It was, it had all the gadgets and gizmos sticking out on the side, and it was the poor man's fighter in Star Wars. So I loved it to death. The everything about it, the vibe, I loved it. And so I was like, yeah, I'm going to do X-Wing. And 5 was supposed to be, it's now become a meme that X-Wing 1, 2, 3, and 4 were taken. That wasn't the case. 5 is Luke's number. He's red 5.
So okay. Yeah.
But 5 was also my number when I played hockey and stuff like that. So it worked. So red 5, 5 is my lucky number. Yeah.
Yeah. I get that. Mine's 2.
How long have you actually been going in total?
5 years.
Sorry.
Interestingly
I
enough.
zoned out a bit on that one. Yeah.
Yeah. 5 years.
Yeah. Gosh.
Okay.
Okay. We also ask very weird questions here.
Okay.
Don't worry. They did. Don't worry. No. They did Beardo last time when Beardo was on. So you're in good hands.
We go find the most random questions we can out there.
I'm ready.
And then we ask our guests.
I'm ready.
If your brain had a loading screen, what ridiculous tip or meme would pop up every time?
X-Wing has a big variety of pop-up screens.
Yeah, I think at this point now it would be something about the Moa bird.
Not that.
What the heck is that?
Fucking lunatic! Oh my God, I couldn't believe it.
The rapper, the African rapper.
African rapper.
Oh God, did it have to be from Africa? Where was this? No. That Australian chick that tried to do breakdancing in the Olympics.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, fuck.
I remember that.
Yeah, she forever put Australia in the shade. Africa can rest easy. We okay.
Mate, every time, sometimes I'm having Demi on about things. My friend Demi, she's Australian. And I said to her one day, well, at least we can breakdance better. Oh my God.
That was a bit of an embarrassment. There was a bit of a stain there on Australian culture after that. I thought it was a joke. It wasn't a joke.
I also thought, I'm like, she looks like an epileptic that's been shot.
Yeah, we're not serious, are we? Like, this isn't real, right? It was real.
Yeah, I was like looking at this because all the memes were coming. You know almost what the internet's like. If something funny happens, it's all over. And it was on Instagram and everywhere. I'm like looking at this and thinking, fuck, I can do a better job than that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Super
I need to see it.
Yeah, you're right. It's a deaf rapper from Africa.
Yeah, he's Congolese.
He's deaf and is it deaf and dumb?
Well, yeah, the dumb comes from the fact that you can't really hear, so you don't know how to form sounds.
Right.
So when you do speak, you don't you can't hear yourself hear. Yeah. But did you see somewhere on... Yeah. Oh, no.
Well, they could have put him in the Odyssey.
Oh, that was my other question. You've seen the Odyssey now once or twice? Because I know most people, they say with a Christopher Nolan movie, you watch it the first time and then you go back and you watch it the second time, just in case you missed something. Is there going to be a third time?
Once was enough for me.
Yeah. So it's not a movie that's going to stand... Because for me, it's always about, is it a movie I'm going to watch again? Because the good ones you watch, I mean, Lord of the Rings, I'm probably on like take 100 already.
That's in a different universe. You know what
yes,
I mean?
Exactly.
That is in a whole different level. So the Odyssey for me, unfortunately, it is a well-made film that completely misses the point. That's what I would say. So like Nolan's Interstellar, I love to watch that because there's a lesson in there. There's a lesson that you can come back and you can relive and you can love and learn and all these different things. Great film with a great lesson. The Odyssey was a vanity project for Nolan that misses the point of the lesson completely.
Yes.
Yeah.
The lesson he thought the lesson needed to be redone. I mean,
I haven't seen it.
I haven't either. I'm just going on what I've heard from everyone. But the thing is as well, I've gotten to the stage in my life where if enough people whose judgment I trust tell me a movie is shit, I'm not even going to waste my time. I'm turning a big number one of these days. I don't have time to waste on shit anymore. So if enough people say something's crap, I'm not wasting hours. I'd rather just go and watch The Lord of the Rings again.
If it hasn't got Jason Momoa or Jason Momoa or Jason Statham, and I really don't want to know.
Big fan of the Jasons, right? Momoa.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, mate. I just sit there and drool over them.
I appreciate your authenticity so much.
Well, you got to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm never going to have them on my fucking bed, so the least I can do is dream about them. Oh, mate.
Kiwi, it could happen. You never know.
You never know.
I never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
I'm knocking at my door. Did I tell you the day that I had a guy from the... you know, there are people in the police force, but then they're higher than the police. They're all done in black and helmets. And what do you call them?
It's SWAT here.
SWAT.
Yeah.
SWAT teams. I had 2 guys from the SWAT team run past my door one day. And I thought, what the fuck?
And
I went up to the door. And I went up to the door and I opened it. I said, "Excuse me." And he said, "Down, down." I said, "Yes." And he said, "Seriously, down, down." I said, "I know." So there was a gunman on the loose on the street.
Oh man. God. And Kiwi was looking, you were looking to have a little bit of fun. You're like, I'm resisting. I'm resisting. Excited. Rough me up a little bit.
Kiwi, fine, but yes.
You should tell XWING who you're related to. Because we learned something new a couple of weeks ago when Bureau
the American one.
The American one, John F. Kennedy.
Really?
He's he's cousin a couple of times.
He's removed. My 3rd cousin twice removed. Yeah.
Really?
Your shares just went up exponentially.
That's cool.
If that was even possible.
That's on my father's side. And on my mother's side, King Robert the Bruce is my 28 times great-grandfather.
Really?
Oh, XWING is just...
Dude, the Bruce, come on. That guy's a fucking legend, dude. Are
you kidding? Isn't he a legend?
Yeah.
Isn't he a legend?
I was going to name my son Bruce if I had a son. Never happened.
I'm also related to the Duke of Normandy through the Rollo line.
Really? Interesting.
As in Rollo from the Vikings. That one.
Yeah. Normandy's an interesting place. Very interesting place. A lot of stuff happened in Normandy.
My brother's got a book this thick that he's done for every one of us in the family. And it's got Who Do You Think You Are? And he's gone right back to the year 814.
Wow. That's cool. I enjoy lineage stuff. I think the only famous person I have somewhere in my bloodline, we are related to FDR.
American president.
Oh, Roosevelt.
Yeah. Roosevelt.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool.
God, COLHAUSER and I are starting to feel like the poor cousins here.
I'm all good.
What's that noise?
And then Kiwi, you said you met was it Peter Jackson?
Yes.
Last time.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You worked with him on Lord of the Rings.
When I worked at the newspaper as a graphic designer, he came in with two of the guys that worked for Weka Studios. Weka does all the makeup and
Weta Workshops. Oh, Weka?
Yeah, the workshop. Yeah. Weka's an insect here, and they get really, really big. Wekas. Yeah. They're enormous.
I gotta look that up.
He came in, and he had the two guys with him that do the costumes, the makeup. They were heading off to Hollywood they were nominated for an Oscar. And he brought them both in. Yeah, and when he walked in, he looked at me and he said, "What are you doing here?" I said, "I work here." Because he had a hanger. This is what you would have liked. And we used to do the sign writing on his aeroplanes that he had stored in his hangar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did some of the signage on it.
That's cool.
So that's when I got to meet him. Yeah,
I didn't know. Know that the Weta was a bug.
Yeah, they're huge.
Weta Workshop is like that's kind of the gold standard for like fans when it comes to collecting Lord of the Rings stuff. Weta Workshop makes the best stuff. I just found a picture of one, dude. We call them potato bugs here. Anjanette, I just pulled up a picture of a proper Weta.
Yeah, these are in New Zealand, Anjanette.
We call those are called Quirrenkriek. Say that, X-WING. Quirrenkriek.
Quirrenkriek.
Yeah, Quirrenkriek.
Quirrenkriek.
Help me, any South Africans, Courageon, if he's in chat. But yeah, I think
it's easier just to say, fuck that, it's easier to say Weta.
Oh, wait, just put it back. Yeah, it's a corn cricket. It's basically, you get it in corn and things, well, I suppose in vegetables.
Yeah, that's what we call them, potato bugs.
They can get so big you feed them carrots.
Yeah, I'm not messing with that, dude.
Enormous.
This is why I don't like, and I'm sorry. Your part of the earth has a problem with insects. You have very large insects down there. You've got spiders that eat birds that are the size of a 12-inch pancake.
That's right.
Yeah, we've got them here as well. We regularly have them in the house.
They used those spiders for the movie Arachnophobia.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, those are huntsman spiders.
Huntsmen are insanely there's the what do they call that?
That they used for that movie with the bird eaters.
The bird eaters, yeah.
They were absolutely gigantic.
Huntsmans are big too. But
my husband's
we got them in Australia. Got them a lot in Australia, but they're nothing compared to what these ones are in the North Island.
They have a specific name. I didn't think it was bird eater. It's something like that. What? Bird
that's
eating.
What we call them.
I just
what do they call it?
Huntsman, and they're just big enough because they eat geckos as well.
The Goliath bird eater. Yeah, the Goliath bird eater. Yeah, it's a tarantula.
Yeah.
Which animal are you? Yeah,
they're very hairy.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm looking at pictures.
Okay, well, that answers my next question.
You're not one of those people that don't like spiders.
I hate. There's not a lot of things on this planet that I hate, because hate is a strong word. I hate spiders.
I watched Kingdom of the Spiders with William Shatner. That's all I needed, and I never watched it ever again.
Dude, Eight-Legged Freaks.
That was funny.
I saw that. That was funny. That was where they took over the town and they were coming in. People were hiding in the mall or something.
Dude. Yeah. Giant trapdoor spiders is the worst possible thing I could think of that God could ever create. A giant trapdoor spider. You're just walking out from the bar and all of a sudden a flap opens up and this disgusting, huge, hairy thing just sucks you into a hole and eats you.
It's not Harry Potter. It's not. Aragog.
I don't think they're that big.
Aragog.
No, in Eight-Legged Freaks, they made them because they get big. You know what I mean? So trapdoor spiders don't get big. But in Eight-Legged Freaks, the giant trapdoor spiders that eat the people coming out of the bar still lives with me as one of the most horrific things I've ever witnessed in my entire life. I don't like spiders. Snakes? Yeah. I can hang out with snakes. I like snakes, dude.
Cool
Wrap them around, check it out, blah, blah, blah. Insects are a problem for me. They're skeletons on the outside. I don't like them.
Yeah, insects are weird looking. I can often see how they would base the design of aliens, for movies. Off actual insects, because if you zoom into them, I mean, if you ever zoomed into a fly, I mean, good God, those things are
horrifying.
Like,
yeah.
Oh God, no. And a tick. Have you ever seen like a tick and a bed bug and shit like that? And then I'm thinking, thank God they're microscopic and you can barely see them. Because if those things were the size
what if it was the size of the African elephant? 14 feet tall.
Fuck the elephant, just the size of a dog. If you had one of those things, just the size of a dog, that's terrible.
Yeah,
we have big huntsmen here. Yeah. The worst thing is, I will tell you, the first thing you do in the morning when you get up is you go to the loo and you have a piddle. And I got up, and as
I love Kiwi, dude.
Anyway, so I turned around to flush, and as I looked, the seat behind my back had a spider on a huntsman that literally sat there, and his feet were crawling over the edges of the lid. That's how big that thing was, and it was right behind me when I was having a wee. I just about lost it. I screamed blue murder. Oh,
I nearly sat on a redback spider in Australia.
Good God, that would have been an awkward place
too. Yeah, and I sat down and I thought, what the fuck? And just before my ass hit the seat, and I saw the little fucker. And I thought, oh well, I would have squashed it anyway when I sat down, so it wouldn't have made much difference.
This is my problem with spiders, though. See, here's the thing: if they just acted like normal people, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have a problem with them. They're like, well, they're in your house to get rid of other pests. Okay, so if a spider walks in, just like, hey, you know what I mean? Walks by, okay, we're cool. That's fine. They
always run straight for you.
But that's not what they do. Spiders wait in the worst possible position and just.
No.
They love you. I think I did his X-Wing.
And I'm like, what are you doing, dude? And he's like, just being shady as fuck. Don't worry about me. I'm just being shady. Like, what? Just be normal. Wave at me. Give me a high five,
And they're always in the fucking shower where you can't exactly go running out there screaming into the house.
I put them on my hand and
or hiding in a toilet seat.
Shower.
They're just shady. I just don't like them. They're just shady, man.
North of South Africa, right up near the border to Zimbabwe or the old Rhodesia, they've got a spider called the red Roman. Now, it gets hot as hell up there. I mean, it's like frickin' hot. Think Vegas and add a few degrees. And those fuckers run from shade to shade. Yeah. So if you're walking, they're running for your shadow.
Don't like that.
You can't outrun your shadow. You cannot outrun a red Roman spider. And they are the ugliest things you've ever seen. I must actually see if I can Google one.
I wonder if what you call the red Roman is what we call a camel spider. So
maybe
this was also a thing for guys that were in Iraq. They would run after the shade of the tank as well. They would do the same thing, and they will scream at you. They make noise.
Yeah.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. So I think here, hold on. I'm going to type it in. Red Roman spider. Red Roman spider.
Ooh, God, look at it.
Yep, that's a camel spider.
Okay, well, I'm going to show you mine. And then you can show me your one.
You show me
Anjanette.
I'll show you mine.
There we go. Look there. That's a red Roman.
Okay.
Hang on. I'll leave you two alone.
Yeah.
But
draw the curtain.
It's quite there. There's a God. Imagine that thing running after your shadow. You can't outrun your fucking shadow. It's just
How big are they, though? How big are they?
No, they're big. I'm trying to see if you can see a size.
Yeah, I'll pull up a picture here. I think this is off of Facebook. So that is 100% a camel spider, what we call a camel spider. I've got a picture here of a dude in Iraq holding one. Let me make sure all my stuff's
okay. COLHAUSER scared. He's scared of spiders. He's left.
He's gone.
Look at that. Look at the size of that thing, dude.
Oh, dear God. And it's
look at the belly on them.
Yeah, but look at the position of is it the pedipalps? It's like, I'm
shady.
coming for you.
Shady.
Yeah, that is shady.
Oh, I see now. Yeah, I see now.
Yeah. I don't want that anywhere near me, dude.
Are they poisonous?
Not that I know of. I don't think they're like traditionally venomous. They might have like some venom, but you wouldn't categorize it with like a huntsman or a black widow or anything like that.
Have you ever seen those two dudes that go out into the desert and they get stung and bitten by all these insects and they rate
coyote
on a scale?
Yeah, Coyote something. His name's Coyote something. Is an idiot. That he's got a sexual fetish or something. He's weird, dude.
No,
Coyote Peterson. I think that's his name.
One of them's Australian. Yeah, they can have that. But X-Wing, in all honesty, none of the bugs here, insects, are venomous. We don't have any poisonous snakes.
I don't believe you.
We don't have snakes.
No, this is New Zealand, not Australia. Australia is a whole other continent.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't have snakes. We don't have venomous anything.
Really?
I'm with you, Mystic Girl.
All our kids go to school in bare feet because there's nothing that can hurt them as far as bugs and insects.
And you're just a hop, skip, and a jump over from Australia, but none of all those gigantic, poisonous, gnarly crap never made it to New Zealand.
Nope.
I'm starting to like this
country. There's a whole ocean there.
Yeah,
but South Africa is
you get
long way to swim.
You get boats that come back and forth, you know what I mean? Like a car ferry or something like that. Nothing made it.
God, no. Too far away.
How far is it? If you were to hop on a boat and leave from New Zealand to make it to mainland Australia, how far by boat? Really?
Yes.
You have to fly.
I can hop on a ferry and go from the top of the South Island and go by car ferry to the bottom of the North Island, and that takes about six hours.
And then, if you had to hop on so you can only fly to Australia.
You fly to Australia. It takes about 3.5 hours. It's 2.5.
That's actually quite a distance because
that is way farther than I thought.
Yeah,
it is
you
almost.
Thought it was just over the strait.
Well, I was thinking almost like Madagascar in Africa. You know, that kind of distance.
No, that's also a couple of hours. It's not that close.
The best way to describe it, because I have a picture here, flying from New Zealand to the coast of Australia would be the same from flying from Florida to Arizona, which doesn't make sense if you're not from America.
How long is it?
Like 6 hours?
No.
Well, for us it would be
3.5 hours.
If you land in probably like Sydney, right? If you're going to Sydney, it's about 3.5.
4 hours to Sydney, 3.5 to Brisbane.
Yeah, so if you wanted to go to, what is that, Adelaide, it would be...
Oh, it's a long way.
Yeah, that'd be like a 6-hour flight. And that's what I was doing towards the middle there.
It's 12 hours to Adelaide.
12 hours?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, Whitney says a straight line distance between the geographical centers of both countries is approximately 4,158 kilometers.
Wow.
That's 2,500 miles.
Yeah, so America is about 2,800 miles wide.
I wonder how wide South Africa is.
New Zealand would fit into
Whitney,
Oklahoma.
How wide is Africa? So
South Africa. No, South Africa.
So Africa at its widest point is 4,600 miles. How
and
wide
South
is
Africa at its
South
widest?
Africa? South Africa at its widest is 1,800. So, 1,800 kilometers. So 1,200 miles.
Okay, so 1,200 miles.
At least everyone's getting a geography lesson today.
This is this shit interests me.
Yeah, I know. Geography and insects, COLHAUSER.
I got asked once, how long does it take to drive across the bridge to Australia?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Fuck no. The same amount
like asking. That's
America?
Probably the same person that asked me about Christmas Day.
Is it the same in this?
When do you have Christmas? I went, are you for real?
You should have told him, like, right in the middle of July.
I think she
did.
Yeah.
We did, because a lot of people here have June Christmas in June.
Half Christmas.
July,
yeah.
Because it's cold and it snows.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I'm in -4 at the moment, right? So it does get fucking cold and it snows. And it's a great time to have your midwinter Christmas lunch where you can have all the hot food, and it's great. And this woman said to me, well, when do you celebrate Christmas? How do you celebrate Christmas? I said, well, we go down to the beach and we have a barbecue with the family. What day is that? I said, it's Christmas Day.
It's fucking Christmas, you stupid git.
And she said, but what day is that? I said, December the 25th. Like every motherfucker. God.
That's funny.
Oh, man, I couldn't believe it. She could not fathom the seasons.
I'm already getting made fun of.
Oh, did you see the meme?
I'm already getting made fun of. There you go.
Let me see.
What?
Wendy's making fun of me.
Oh, yes. Let me just do this.
That's great.
That's my husband when we were driving somewhere. So it was my mom, myself, and so he was in a car with 5 women, because it was my 4 sisters, my mother, my 3 sisters, my mother, and then him. And a spider just dropped from the roof of the car down. But it was a teeny weeny little thing.
I'm crashing that car.
Marius was like a fucking octopus. He had like literally an arm and a leg out each window the way he was trying to get out of that little Volkswagen Golf.
I am willing to admit that I have an irrational fear. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to try to justify it. I have an irrational fear of spiders.
Wow.
I just hate them.
Yeah.
Mine is bees.
I don't mind them so much.
Bees. Mine is bees and wasps.
But that's because you're allergic, Git.
I'm severely.
Yeah.
My ex-husband used to go mad at me for being frightened. When a wasp came into the house, he used to get so angry. And I used to say to him, it's all right for you. They're not going to kill you, but they'll kill me.
My hubby got bitten by one the other day. You also got attacked by a swarm of bees, because bees had made a nest in our garden next door on the plot. And he was cutting grass.
Oh, no.
And those days he used to wear what we call his monk suit, because when he was gaming, you would just go commando underneath, and it was like this proper monk robe thing with like the hoodie and everything, because he was like a high lord warrior something in World of Warcraft, like a really high rank. But anyway, he had this suit thing that I made. But he was cutting the grass next door and the bees attacked him. All I saw was him skirts hitched, because it's like a skirts hitched up above his knees, and he was pounding it. And this whole swarm of bees behind him. I tell you, I know he was just about on death's door, because he made it just in time when we shut the doors. But it was just so funny, because his skirts were hitched way up high.
Oh, God.
Credit where credit's due, though, Kiwi. You're right. Like wasps and not honeybees. I'm talking about wasps, yellow jackets, those insects in particular. They serve no purpose, and they're just assholes for no good reason. They're just jerks, you know?
And they won't sting you once. They'll sting you multiple times, a wasp.
Yeah. That's how I became so severely allergic.
Oh, sorry,
I
give
was
me a
stung
second.
multiple times, yeah.
Oh, you're allergic?
Or anaphylaxis, yeah.
Yeah, you got to carry an EpiPen with you.
Yeah. I have to carry 2.
Eesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like bees either.
No.
I don't mind
I nearly got stung here last year. I went out to the mail letterbox and I flipped up the lid and I was talking to my neighbour and I went to put my hand in and I just stopped. I thought I saw something fly. It was a bloody wasp had gone in there just as I flipped it up.
Yeah, we get them a lot down here. So like it's funny because honeybees in particular, I love and I adore. Bumblebees and honeybees, I'm like, you're nature's great pollinator. You guys are awesome. I will protect those things to the end of my days. Yellow jackets, wasps, it's on site, 10 toes, standing on business.
You're a waste of space,
I'm killing the shit out of you. Yeah, 100%. You're dead.
Yeah.
My husband's always the catch and release person in our house.
But I don't even hang around to see what it is. I hear the buzz.
Yeah.
And I'm gone.
Kiwi's gone.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
I just had to kill a couple.
Yeah. I've had to tip a few bumblebees over because if they land on their back,
they can't roll.
Yes, I'm always rolling them over again. Yeah, I know. And I mean,
why am I so fucking fat?
No more pollen. No more pollen.
My spirit animal. That's probably why I like them. It's my spirit animal.
Bumblebees are funny. Yeah, they're interesting.
Oh, no, they are.
Nature's
you wouldn't think they can fly. You wouldn't think they can fly because they just... It's
a physical impossibility. Like, we haven't figured out how bumblebees can fly yet. That's how ridiculous they are. Like that shouldn't work according to physics, but somehow.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's a lesson to be learned there.
Nature's very strange thing.
Yeah. XWING, describe your perfect day off. But make it sound like the plot of a terrible comedy. Oh, Lily.
I haven't seen Lily for so long.
Yeah, I know. It feels like we've got ownership of her. She was so cute.
Hi, Lily.
Oh, look at her.
Hi, Lily. Hello.
Oh, man.
Say hi. Look, wave. Say hi.
Hi, Lily. Hi.
Did you just fart?
Farsican.
Girls.
Huh? Is that Dada? You say hi.
Pinky.
Okay, off you go.
She's got
she's so
big. Oh,
I mean, when we started following Brosan, she was tiny. I think you guys had just come back from Italy when she was a little itty bitty thing.
She was a zygote,
old, wasn't she?
Yeah,
she was a little tiny thing. Yeah, I think it was about 9 months old.
Yeah, she is cute.
No, much younger. Much younger.
I got to meet her at Queen's house. So
yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Oh, I
got to hang out with the wing.
She's a cutie, man.
I said to my daughter one day, I said, "Get your fucking ass into gear. I'm waiting to be a grandma." She said, "Mum, I'll be doing it the wrong way if I get my ass into gear."
Yeah. Oh, woo. Runs in the family.
Mate, she's worse than me.
Yeah.
Perfect day off. I wake up about 6:45, 7 o'clock in the morning. Go down, make myself a nice coffee. Grab my bag, throw it in the truck, and get there for an 8 o'clock tea time.
Oh, nice.
Golf from no, not yet.
Oh,
so 8 to 12, we're on the links with the boys playing some golf. Okay.
Yeah.
We get back, fire up the smoker, make some hamburgers for lunch. Hang out with the boys, drink some beers, play some darts, just enjoy kind of the afternoon. And then just as the sun starts to set, which is when the fish start to hit the top water, the mosquitoes come down, and the bass are hitting the top water. You go out with your buddy, fish top water for about 2 hours, catch some bass, get a little bit more drunk.
Fresh water or seawater?
Fresh.
So
Yeah, I haven't.
Fish?
I fly fish. I fly fish, and I use a standard ugly stick rod and reel with spoons and stuff like that for trout and things like that. I can do both.
I love fishing. Absolutely love it.
There's so unfortunately I haven't fished here yet in Florida. It's been a year and I haven't cast anything anywhere, which is shenanigans because one of my favorite things in the world is going out and fishing.
Is there
I don't have any fishing buddies here.
Yeah, is there just not any freshwater fish opportunities there?
Loads of them. I'm surrounded by lakes.
But are you just busy?
I could walk out my front door tomorrow with an ugly stick from Walmart and probably go catch something about 5 minutes from the house. But I just haven't gone.
No, man, get your ass in gear.
I know. I need to.
Yeah, no,
I have both of my fly rods are here. I don't know how to fish down here. I haven't started. I haven't tried.
Yeah. Oh. Well, you must cast. That's all.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. I mean, the ocean is 200 meters behind me. I can stand on my deck and I can hear the waves crashing. Ask me when last I was on the beach.
Yeah.
Probably 2 years ago when my friends visited, and they're from inland.
I can tell you, it was so funny because I called XWING the other day, and I go, "Are you awake?" And I said it was okay to call because he was out of it. But I could tell you, just hanging out with XWING, going golfing, going to baseball games, just hanging out, going back to his place, barbecuing. We just have loads of fun, and like we'll be doing it again back in October because I'll be down there for.
Let's go.
Probably, man. Oh, geez, Wendy's on a roll, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, the Great Emu War. I got one on my side though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Always with that
seriously
too.
Oh, look at the Crocs.
And the Bucky's.
The Bucky's hat, dude. I got to tell you, that's one of the great establishments of America. I'm sad that it took me until I was in my mid-30s to find it. I adore Bucky's. It's great, dude.
What do they sell? Yeah, what is it?
So Bucky's.
Enlighten us.
Bucky's it's a petrol station, but it's not. It's so much more.
Petrol station.
So Bucky's is a gigantic gas station that you walk into, and they have everything you could possibly imagine that you could ever want to buy.
Yeah.
There is a huge counter with like a deli counter, deli counter where it's all glass filled with beef jerky of every possible flavor you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, Americans are big into your jerky, aren't you?
Oh, dude, there's a big beef jerky counter. There's also a fresh brisket and pulled pork station where you can get fresh pulled pork and fresh brisket on sandwiches. There's a huge cooler with every, you know what, dude? Let's just pull up a video. I'm going to find you a Bucky's video just so you can understand. I'll describe it, but I won't do it justice. You know what I mean?
It sounds like we have in South Africa as well. Ours is called On Zoo. Which, it's on Zoo.
Ours is called a Z station.
Yeah, but it has everything, except we have proper biltong, not that dry jerky stuff. We've got the good biltong.
Oh, yeah, biltong. I like that
And you can even buy animal skins. I mean, I've bought a zebra skin there before.
Really?
Yeah, you buy
That's
everything.
cool.
Share this.
What do you mean by...
Share this picture I sent. No, not that one.
No. That
the other one. Share the other one first. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I bought a onesie.
Is that a onesie?
Oh,
I'm still wearing that hat, dude. Still wearing that hat.
Yeah, you're big for funny hats. I've seen you wear some strange hats on stream.
I love hats.
The chainmail one is a favorite. Now, how do I get this off? There we go.
Still there.
I've got like 6,000 windows.
I've seen that, Elite Super Grunt. He said, Kiwi, have you not watched the YouTube channel called The New Zealand Family? And they tour USA.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I've seen the USA Family tour New Zealand. Other way.
All right, share this. This is Buc-ee's.
Okay, which one?
But I must go and have a look at that.
Is that it there?
Yes, that's Buc-ee's.
Okay.
So underneath that big this big awning here is all the gas pumps.
Yeah.
That's where you go to fill up the car, but
this
hopefully
morning,
it'll show
the largest gas station in the world is open for business. Right next door to the Great Smoky Mountains, the newest Buc-ee's in Sevierville, Tennessee, is supersized.
I was just there.
Spanning 74,000 square feet with 120 gas pumps, more than 350 employees, and a larger-than-life beaver mascot that can be seen for miles on the interstate.
Y'all, Buc-ee's is the mecca of the South.
Born in Texas in 1982, the Buc-ee's chain expanded across the South, becoming a freeway phenomenon, offering travelers more than just a spot to fuel up.
Let's see what all the fuss is about. What, in the Walmart gas station? Y'all, I think I'm in love.
What's the best way to describe Buc-ee's?
Well, Buc-ee's is a travel destination.
According to a recent survey, these days many consumers are taking their time to enjoy the amenities.
So that's kind of what I like about Buc-ee's is that you're not just stopping to get gas. We got 1 hour. Yeah, we got an hour until we hit the big buck. You fuel up the car, but you go and you get a brisket sandwich. You pick up some beef jerky. You go and get some candy. You get some fudge to bring home to the wife. Maybe pick up a hat. You know what I mean? It's like it's fun. It feels like old 80s
gas chains have to offer, spending between 16 to 24 minutes per stop, and some will even drive up to 20 minutes out of their way to visit a favorite station. Cleanliness, prices, food quality, and customer service keep them coming back.
I feel like a king.
Angela calls herself a true Southern girl and is now bringing years of experience in the kitchen to Buc-ee's.
My grandmother taught me to make all the good homemade fudge.
Her coworker Mindy worked 16 years as a teacher, leaving the classroom for a whole new experience.
I'm originally from Arizona, so when I heard it was coming in, I was like, what is a Buc-ee's?
This year, Buc-ee's took the top spot as Forbes Customer Experience All-Star. Scoring points for their friendly staff.
Everybody's so nice.
Brisket on the board.
Bathrooms and their barbecue.
Chop! Brisket on the board! Chop! Brisket on the board!
So you'll hear that. When you hear that about every 45 seconds when you're in Buc-ee's, you'll hear the entire team screaming, fresh brisket on the board.
We slow smoke it, we season it up, we inject it, and we get it out to the store. And we slice it up fresh for you right in front.
Randy Pauly is a director of barbecue operations who handed me my own Buc-ee's badge.
All right, now we're official.
Now I'm official. An honorary pitmaster for the day.
And put me to work making their signature brisket sandwich.
Yeah.
Look at all that barbecue.
I can do this all
You
day.
got this. Look at that sandwich.
I'm talking about hired.
To a Buc-ee's today. Go get a sandwich, dude.
So you guys, I think I found a new side hustle. And look, I found.
So anyways, that's Buc-ee's.
Oh, that's what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He's wearing the
Yeah.
onesie.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That looks divine.
right.
We've got a little place. Okay, not on that scale, but whenever we're driving to Grahamstown or to the farm, we used to stop at the Nanacha. You hear this, X-Wing? Nanacha farm stall. And also, you get homemade pies, you get biltong, you get pineapple juice because it's pineapple country. So you get freshly squeezed pineapple juice. Oh, God.
God, I love a pineapple.
My taste buds are just going crazy now thinking of that pineapple juice. And you get fudge. Listen, if they've thought of it, you'll find it at the Nanacha farm store.
Yeah.
It's like, and then you can buy sand buckets and all sorts of other shit.
It's a destination.
Yeah. It's like anything from a dead policeman to a condom you can buy there.
So
I'm sorry, say that again?
Oh, go ahead.
Anything from a dead policeman to a condom, you can find it there?
Yeah, that's what a South African's saying. You can buy anything there from a dead policeman to a condom. Anyway, COLHAUSER, you were saying?
No, so I was going to say, funny story that day when we all went to Buc-ee's and before X-WING bought because I was wondering where X-WING was, and because we were like, we said we're going to park over there, and I guess he showed up eventually. But me and Jay were walking, so we went to go get a couple of because the chicken is really good there, the fried chicken. So I had a basket.
Yeah.
And Jay's like, okay, let's walk around because he wanted to get some of this, some of that. So Jay gets some chocolate covered almonds. So he put it in the basket. So we go over to where the fried chicken was because we already had the brisket in the morning. And I said, he's like, can you, get, because I think there was one, you had one too. No, we got 3
I had a brisket sandwich.
Yeah, we got the 3 fried chickens. So we put it in the basket too. We get to the cashier. The lady takes the stuff out of the basket and then grabs Jay's melted almonds in the bag. And I was like, oh, the heat from the 3 fried chickens
melted the chocolate.
Melted the chocolate.
Oh, they were chocolate. Oh,
so
okay.
Jay looks, he's just like, oh, well. And the lady's like, the cashier's like, do it. You want to go get another one? And Jay's like, no, I'll go get it. But it was just so funny.
Jay is perpetually the kid whose treat is getting ruined. It's so funny, dude. We even we did an after hours Disney event. He was so excited to go get the ice cream, the Mickey Mouse ice cream, dude.
Oh, no.
He's holding the Mickey Mouse ice cream, and it's like a Pixar movie, dude. It just goes, falls on the ground.
No.
Falls right on the ground. And he's looking at it like, come on, man.
Actually, it missed me too because I was standing right there.
Oh. God.
That is Mom in chat that sent that to me now.
Ban him.
You know how many of those ice cream bars I ate that night, X-WING? I had like 6.
We're just gonna have to ban this guy. We're gonna have to ban him.
He looks like that dude that you had on Bro Science that used to sing those football songs.
Oh, Seth.
Seth. I'm so glad he died a natural death on Bro Science.
Seth is alive and well. We're keeping his legacy going. We don't talk bad about Seth.
No, I wasn't talking bad.
Yeah.
I was saying that's who he looks like.
Speak for yourself. I was never a fan of Seth. Someone who sings worse than I do.
Anybody who watches Bro Science is a fan of Seth. It just comes with the territory.
God.
No.
You know what I mean?
I watched you guys when it was high tea and it was just Beardo and Dan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's going back a while.
Jay?
Yeah.
It was actually, high tea was Beardo and Jay. Technically, that's how it started. So Bro Science's origin story was Jay and Beardo. It was high tea.
I saw Beardo and Jay, and then I just didn't listen for very long. I thought, this isn't going to interest me. And then Dan come on, I thought, what is this fucking high tea? I didn't even know what the tea meant.
Testosterone.
I do now, but I didn't at the time. Yeah.
And now it's Bro Science. Yeah. It's been a long journey.
Yeah, I followed, I think, the from high tea, and then it became Bro Science. So I think I saw the last episode of when it was high tea, and then the next one was the Bro Science
I probably saw half a dozen or so. Yeah, might have been more.
Yeah. No, you guys kept me company when my house was flooded for a whole week in June 2024. And I was stuck on the first story because if you came downstairs, you were almost knee deep in water.
Oh my gosh.
But we had a gas stove. So luckily the gas stove was downstairs. So you used to come down, heat up the kettle, go back upstairs, make coffee at the coffee station up there. And no electricity, no fucking electricity for a whole week. So we were working off power banks and that.
Yeah.
Somebody would come fetch all the power banks and bring a new set in. So we would just swap out twice a day.
That's
and my daughter would drive through. But we didn't want to leave the house alone because, we wanted our house to be here when we came back.
Yeah.
You know, the content. So we stayed put. But that's when I started watching and following and joined X and all of that. So that actually, the flood started my journey. But in any case, yeah.
Almost like the Bible, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Flood brought us together. X-Wing, if your soul was a mixed tape, what 3 wildly different songs would be on it on X? And do you, as a matter of fact, seeing as we all have a mutual singer we all like, what is your favorite dance song, by the way?
I'll Make a Man Out of You, hands down, bar none. I think it's best. It's his best one.
Yeah, and that just went so well with Bro Science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he crushes it.
And
so the question was, if my soul was a mixtape.
Mixtape. What three wildly different songs
would be
on it, and why do they fight each other? Okay, that's like a really long-winded question. Okay, let's just say what 3 wildly different. What are you like 3 favorite songs?
I can say one of those songs will probably be a Queen song.
He's correct.
Oh, yes.
So
really?
So Toreador. From
opera?
The opera, yeah. Toreador. Don't Stop Me Now from Queen.
Yes.
And Chopin's Opus 9 Nocturne 2.
Okay, there you've lost me. But the other 2 I recognize.
Yeah. You know Chopin's 9 number 2. You know it. It's da 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 da. Yeah, I don't know. I could show it, but it's Chopin, one of Chopin's like most famous piano pieces. I was between that and Bach's Cello Suite 1 in G, between those 2, but I think Chopin is
well,
better.
you just opened up your soul and bared your soul.
Yeah.
I want.
Yeah.
That's
you weren't an asshole after all.
And the reason why I know it's Queen, because when we were doing our poker night, X-Wing put Queen on.
I love Queen, dude.
Yeah, so
love Queen. Love Queen. Big fan of Queen.
I wouldn't put them up. They're not even on my playlist.
Really?
Queen. No. Are you crazy, woman?
Shut up! No,
we will rock you. I mean, Queen is just
Radio Gaga.
Everything is just a
Radio Gaga.
Yeah, that
incredible
one as
song.
well.
Yeah.
But I've often wondered, because you've got very diverse interests in that, because you are, I don't know if you're classically trained, but you're a cellist. Am I right? So you've got like. You always strike me as
that's right. Yes,
yeah. Now, how?
Yeah.
Where does that come from with your? So obviously you must have got. I don't know.
That's awfully big to put on your. That's awfully big to put on your shoulder.
I don't play it like that.
Yeah.
My dad does that. He plays the viola, which I love the cello. So I went to college for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you always end up in Juilliard or something?
God, no. Oh, God, no. Yeah, no, I'm not that cool. I studied under Demetria Tappan at University of Nevada. Demetria Tappan is a dick.
Wow.
He's a dick.
But he's good.
But he's really fucking good at cello.
Yeah.
So I studied with him as a soloist for 2 years. I did my first performance live. It was Bach's Cello Suite 1 in G. When I got done, I puked in a trash can and I said, this is not what I want to do. I was so nervous. I got through it and I puked in a trash can. I put my cello back in my case and I walked home and I said, this is not going to be my job.
X-Wing, I play a musical instrument. Do you know what? You'll have to guess it though.
Is it the fucking skin flute?
The what?
Oh, maybe that's an American joke. You never heard that? The skin flute?
No.
Oh, okay. I would guess.
Sorry, that just
piano?
right that way. No.
No?
I wish I could play the piano.
Flute?
That would be cool. No.
Can you at least give me brass, woodwinds?
Yeah.
Like, can you give me a horn? Is it?
It's Scottish.
Bagpipes?
Oh, bagpipes. Kiwi plays the bagpipes.
Dude, let's go. My brother is a very accomplished bagpiper.
Really?
Yes. Oh, 100%. He played with the San Francisco Irish Piping Band for years and years. I love the pipes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I've thought about picking up the Highland pipes. You know what I'm talking about? They sit on your lap.
Pipes.
Yeah. As opposed to,
yeah.
the Highland pipes. I thought about it because the Braveheart song that everybody loves, those are played on those. The Outlaw, what is it called? The Outlaw.
Yeah, the Celtic pipes.
Yeah, I think those are beautiful, but dude, I love the bagpipes, man. You got to have a strong diaphragm to keep a bag inflated on a set of pipes.
Oh, you do, and I was a smoker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got schooled when I did the iDot meme. Sorry, man. When I did the iDot meme with iDot tricks, and somewhere I had Oblix playing the bagpipes. Was it Oblix? And Kiwi was like, "That's not correct. It's got too many this and too many that."
He had
it's
four.
like a meme.
He had 4 chanters on his shoulder, and he should have only had 3.
Yeah. On a meme, I got schooled.
Anjanette, that's why he was that introed last week for Tuesday's main event?
No, it was one I did, but that's when Jeremy cooled it down a bit because of the AI stuff.
The one for last week's show. Was it for last week's show? What was the one again?
Was I on that one?
Oh, okay. Wait. I'm lost. Sorry. What was on what show?
On last week's Tuesday night's main event, the intro.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't think.
Oh,
no,
okay. Never mind.
Yeah, no, they didn't do an intro. They didn't. Yeah, I don't think they've done an intro for 2 weeks now. The last one
I thought I saw one. I thought I saw some with XWING, but my mistake.
Yeah.
So
it might have been on X.
Regardless, I have a love-hate relationship with the bagpipes. I adore the bagpipes, but as I was growing up, my brother would practice with his chanter nonstop, 24/7, all day.
You have to.
And so as much as I love it, I do have like some traumatic memories of it being 1 o'clock in the morning and my brother and I sharing a room, and he's just with
the charter.
Oh my God, please make it stop.
Thank you.
I used to practice actually on the pipes in the backyard, and my ex used to come out and put the hose on me.
So shut up.
Is this the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Tree Bear's meme last week, XWING, that we animated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tree Bear. It was Tree Bear's birthday last weekend. By the way, everyone in chat, Tree Bear had a birthday last weekend.
Hey, happy birthday, Tree Bear.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
And Shaman, you only got the images to me late. So I didn't have much time to do what I normally do and make a nice fancy one. So this was a shorter one, but in any case,
yeah. Yeah, he was Roddy Piper.
I was going to say I didn't like the pink, but I got Bret the Hitman Hart vibes from this.
Is that where the heart comes from? Because I see he often puts hearts on your images.
Maybe he just loves me. I don't know. He's kind of gay, so you never know.
I have a Rumble rant from Jerry. Wait, did I put it up? Let me just do that.
Yeah, you got it for $1.
Thank you, Jerry. I'm not monetized on X. On YouTube. Okay, have I got this right? Wait, I need to remove.
He says, now comes the rising of the sun, time to get life and focus. Oh, my bloody thing's in the way.
Yeah, time to get life and focus done. Diabetes, a mortal enemy to be. You will not stop nor destroy me. A war for 12 years, many setbacks and tears. Victory I sing, says a poet king. Thank you, Jerry, and thank you for the rumble rant. Is that what it's called?
Jerry, the shitlord poet.
Yeah. John Ambler says happy Tree Bear. Tree Bear is just
No,
he's
my
such a dude.
microphone.
Be right back, guys.
My microphone thing was right over the top of it. I couldn't see it properly. Yeah.
Yeah, luckily I'd highlighted, so it was just like standing screaming at me. I had all these questions for X-Wing, but we've been jabbering along so nicely. I haven't even got to all of them. What is it? 35. We've still got about another 25 minutes.
Yeah,
hey, everyone in chat, thank you so much for hanging with us. It's a normal crazy stream this side.
Everybody, you have to wish X-Wing a happy birthday for Monday.
Yes, it's his birthday on Monday.
Yes.
Monday.
Yeah.
So when he comes back, everybody wish him happy birthday, please.
And meme
That
him.
would be awesome.
Go and take everything you've learned from my chats and from watching Tree Bear and go and meme him. Where is X-Wing? Jerry says, bite me, wing. Love you, brother.
What did Dan put up on Xcast this morning? He came in briefly and just went, fuck me or something. What do you want? Fuck me or something?
Yeah, I was fast asleep at that time.
I thought, rude.
Something. Oh, there was one that we'll wait for. We'll surprise X-Wing with this. This is also. I'm getting a lot of memes thrown my way at on X. Is that Beardo and X-Wing? Do you know that it's a year? Do you remember that image that went viral?
Yeah, at the concert.
Yes. Do you know that it's been a year? And they actually had a documentary. I watched it on YouTube. Well, not all of it. I mean, I can only watch to so far. But she was talking about what happened, the woman that was sort of caught red-handed. And it wasn't everything they made out in the newspaper. Surprise, surprise. Well, I can't really say newspaper, can I? Let's just take that off. We'll put that back on. I keep doing this. Anywho, COLHAUSER, we haven't asked you any questions. Rate your cooking skills.
Sorry?
Rate your cooking skills when it comes to...
skills are pretty good. If you've seen some of my posts I've done, my cooking skills are pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen those. What do you call those?
Those tomahawks.
Yes, those steaks look good. You know what Marius has been doing lately? He puts on the, it's not a food channel, but it's YouTube channels where it's like a camera set up in a restaurant. Yeah. And this morning there was one that was set up in like one of these meat places in Brazil where they're just working with meat the whole time. The meat's being barbecued and then put like the Bucky's, that type of vibe. And I'm telling you, it looked so good.
A Brazilian steakhouse?
Well, it's one of these big. Oh shit!
What the fuck was that photo?
That was for X-Wing. I'm getting a lot of stuff coming my way on X.
You know what? I'm out. All right, I'm leaving.
What is that? No.
I'm
not even going to talk about it. I'm not putting any love into that.
Yeah, that's the year anniversary of that. Oh, why is this not going away? Oh, it's because I've got the wrong one. Okay, we got rid of it.
Yeah,
we got rid of it. Man, there was something I wanted to ask you. As a pirate dad, X-Wing, what's more terrifying? Raising kids or facing a kraken with a crew of Hanger Gang members?
Raising a kid.
Yeah,
1,000%. It's the most terrifying thing in the world. Yeah.
It is. Yeah. It is.
Especially when you're a girl dad.
Yeah. I wake up every day like begging God for me to not fuck this up because she's such a perfect little innocent. She's perfect. Like she's my whole life. You know what I mean? And with modernity and the issues that we see in the world today, attempting to raise a good Christian girl is a daunting prospect. It's a scary prospect.
Mate, what you show on Bro Science, some of the women on there, they're just dogs.
Yeah.
Is that regular, or are those the exception, or is that the unfortunate majority?
They are the exception. I mean,
they are the exception, but the problem is that it's been popularized. That's the problem.
Yeah,
it's accepted. That's the issue. So of course, not every girl is out there, doing the things that you see the women on the internet doing. But at the same time, it is widely accepted today, which is what's the problem?
Yeah, it's not as frowned upon.
Yeah,
the thing is
like,
that always
it's like gang fighting. Breaking out in this fighting in public and fighting in McDonald's and places like that. And I think, what does your mother think of you?
They don't care.
What gets to me is the amount of people that are prepared to go and record themselves looking like total freaking idiots. I mean, they've obviously learned nothing from me about hiding all your double chins. And all their chins are out on display. It's like, let's find the worst fucking angle to film ourselves from and put up this most disgusting rant, and then you can post it. Because those things aren't done randomly. I mean, if I'm losing my shit over something, I'm not whipping out my fucking camera to film myself. That thought process doesn't come into your head when you lose your shit about something. I'm not filming myself doing this. So there's a thought process involved to actually film yourself, and then you go and post it. I don't get that, because
I'm lucky. I
just next level cringe. But they do it for money.
I brought my daughter up fairly strict, and I'm glad I did. She's turned out to be an absolute angel.
Yeah.
She's a blessing in my life. She really is.
I think there's a lot of truth to spare the rod, spoil a child.
Oh, yes. We were definitely not spared.
No.
I made the joke. I think it was on Bro Science or whatever it was. It was like, beat your kids. I don't mean that in a literal sense, but legitimately, we have cheapened our own respect. We have cheapened our own self-image to the point where now people will sell themselves for a thumbs up. And that's it. They'll sell themselves for a thumbs up. There are young girls out there that will give their body freely to any man willing to give them $5. It is the worst version of whoring that has ever existed.
And the thing is, it's like you said, it's becoming normalized. There is
very accepted.
There's no shame in it. It's acceptable.
So
shame.
Shame is a very powerful tool, and honor is very important to me. It's been important to the one woman that's been in my family lineage basically since I was born. My mother has a very, 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 very strict what's the word I'm looking for? Yes,
moral compass
when it comes to women and how they should present themselves and stuff like that. And so that's the biggest thing for me. I hope I can impart onto my daughter is that, like, your worth is something that you have to protect. It is worth all of the treasure on this planet. Like your power, everything you come from, your worth, you have to guard that. You have to safeguard that until you find a man who is worth you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
it's not something to be freely given.
Yeah. And the thing with parenting as well is I always say to my kids, I'm not here to be your best friend. I'm here to raise a decent human being.
Yeah, I'm your parent.
And if that means you hate me every day of your life, that's fine. I can take it. Because you will thank me one day.
That's my job.
I like to think I've raised decent girls. They give me hell sometimes. I mean, it's daughters, mother's daughters.
Bro is going to.
Yeah.
Mine does too.
Yeah, but I mean, I like to think that I've raised decent girls, not... And I mean, my eldest grandchild is 18 now. I will say they're all gamers. I don't know where the hell I come from in this family. I'm the only one who doesn't smoke. I'm the only one who never takes a drink. I don't game. They all.
God, you're boring.
I know.
No fun at a party.
I mean, yeah, and it's not because I'm a prude. It's just cigarettes
doesn't interest you.
Alcohol tastes like shit. I was just never going to learn.
I love a beer. Oh God,
I'll tell you, because just hanging out with X-Wing and Beardo, I remember like we had those just crazy extravaganza type fun where. We're out, and I said to X-Wing, I said, you know what? I can use a cigar right now.
My guy.
We get some cigars and we just light them up. We're walking around the Hard Rock Cafe and we're just having a good time. We're drinking.
I should have been born a man.
We were drinking.
I love to go fishing. I love fast cars. I love cigars. I love all that sort of stuff a man likes. I'm sure I should have been a man.
I gotta say, I never drank so much at that baseball game, at golf. Like we partied it up.
Beardo and I
but you're being physical at the same time, so it sort of balances out because you're
Beardo and I
golf.
can put beers down. We like to have a couple beers. We like to have a cigar, hang out, have a good time, be men.
Yeah. It's like South African men say beers aren't alcohol. That's just
my mother had 4 boys before I came
water.
along. Yeah, and she was convinced I should have been one as well. Yeah.
Oh, John Ambler says I'm not drinking alcohol right.
Yeah,
if it
you're just doing it wrong.
Right.
All my brothers are big whiskey drinkers. They love whiskey.
My dad also loved his whiskey and water on ice.
I give whiskey its fair due. So that's an alcohol that needs to be respected. You don't mess around with whiskey. You know what I mean? Back in the day when I was doing rodeo, I used to mess with whiskey. I didn't give it the honor that it needed, and you get sick.
Yeah.
Unless you're Ryan, when I gave him that 3-liter bottle of Crown.
Yeah, that's
3 liters.
Yeah, which he finally finished.
Wow.
Yeah, it took him like 4 months.
God.
Did you see what I got, COLHAUSER? Did you see my bottle?
No.
What?
Ryan drinks like a gentleman if it lasted him 3 months.
I'm going to go grab it. You didn't see the Rocketeer thing?
When I was
I did. You showed it on TNME.
On TNME.
No, I didn't see it.
It is I'm just going to grab it.
Go grab it.
Oh, Mystic Girl, you must soul animal. You must spirit animal. Mystic Girl says she doesn't drink and she doesn't smoke. Oh, I used to get so many clips alongside the head because my mom or my dad would be doing something and then they'd ask me to like hold their cigarette and I wouldn't. And I mean, I was only about 7 or 8, but I would not. I would absolutely refuse because then your fingers stink.
Yeah.
See, I drink I don't drink that much because of my workout and my regiment when I'm doing for my, but when, if I'm going to enjoy and have fun, I'm going to drink. Right. And that's, even though I drank as much as I did in Florida, I still went to the gym every day. Like even that night when we went, me, X-Wing and Jay, when we went to Magic Kingdom, I ate 6 of those ice cream bars because they were handing them. Because after hours, it's free.
6.
So I had 6 of them. And I was like, why did I eat 6? I have no idea. But I you know what? I woke up in the morning, went right to the gym. So.
Yeah, it's balance. That's all it is.
And you know what? That night, X-Wing lost his phone. He lost his phone.
Shit.
And then he was like, anyone see my phone? He was like, it's okay. It'll show up. Right at the end, it was at Lost and Found.
Oh, wow, you're lucky. Wow. South Africa, it would have been sold already.
Yeah. Because I'm like, and it was like, I think it was like 11 o'clock at night. So there's no way of retracing your step. Remember X-Wing when you lost your phone?
Yeah. And I'm just like, whatever. I'm going to have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worry about it later. It's not going to be any less lost. So why lose?
Yeah, that's where my brain was. We could have spent 2 hours going all over, freaking out, looking, trying, blah, 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 all that different kind of stuff. I'm like, cool. Let's just have some fun.
Yeah.
If I'm meant to find it at the end of the night, we'll find it. And guess what happened?
Yeah.
We found it.
Turned up.
Yep.
Jerry, I want to commend Jerry because I know Jerry's had a long battle. Well done to you, Jerry. I hope you get to a year and far beyond, my friend.
Good for you, brother.
Yeah, really awesome.
Here you go, Cole. So,
now, I want to see, how do I give X-Wing the floor?
So this
Spotlight.
is a
not
very
me.
special bottle I'm never going to open. I will never open this thing. But there was a very short run from officialsellers.com.
Sorry, X-Wing, I'm trying to do something here. Hold on. If I do that, and if I do that.
There you go.
There you go.
You see, I learn, Grasshopper. I learn.
So this was a very short run from Official Seller to make
What
a
is it?
Rocketeer. So this is, they have a wheated bourbon and a rye bourbon. This is the rye bourbon.
Oh,
It is an
good.
official Rocketeer whiskey signed by Billy Campbell, the Rocketeer.
Wow.
And I emailed them because I spent $120 on this bottle and the signature is smudged to the point where it doesn't say Billy Campbell anymore.
Oh, wow.
Now
So
that becomes a collector's item because
Oh,
it's
100%. Yeah. This
it's
isn't
different.
This is not a bottle of booze. It's just it's a piece, like a
Yes.
lightsaber or something like that. You don't open
Yeah.
this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I emailed them and I'm like, hey, you need to send me another bottle where Billy Campbell's signature is not smeared beyond. And they said, well, we sold out of it. I don't know what to tell you. And I'm like, you need to come up with an answer. So I'm waiting to hear back right now.
Yeah. Well, look, it's worth a shot. If they refund you half the price, why not?
I want the signature.
Yeah. Well, okay. We'll tell them that
who
we'll
is
settle
he?
for them sending Billy
Who's
Campbell
Billy
to
Campbell?
your door to sign.
Billy Campbell is the Rocketeer. You want to talk about handsome dudes? Billy Campbell is the Rocketeer. That is, to me, so that's my
What's a
Steve Rogers.
Rocketeer?
The You've never
Rocketeer?
seen the Rocketeer?
No!
We're South Africa. We're from the South. Like the real South.
It's
way down
America's
south.
greatest hero. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
No,
I'm trying to...
Don't know him. Never
Oh, it
heard
doesn't
of
look
him.
too bad. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, that's him today. I'm just saying in the Rocketeer. Billy
Oh.
Campbell's a very handsome boy, dude. And he was, to me, he will always be America's greatest hero.
Yeah, I see it. There, is that him?
Yeah,
Oh,
that is the
okay.
Rocketeer right there.
Oh,
So-
that looks like my hubby. I totally see it.
So the story as it goes, it takes
I've
place
seen
in
your hubby.
1938. 1938, the Nazis are working on this technology to create true paratroopers, not jumping out of a plane, but they have rockets and they can invade anywhere in the world using this rocket.
Wow.
And so as these Yahtzees are, taking the jetpack, they get caught by the cops. They wind up dumping it in a hangar, and Cliff Secord, Billy Campbell, our Rocketeer, winds up finding that jetpack and straps it on him. He's a pilot. He flies a GB, which I fucking love that plane. He winds up taking the jetpack and becomes the Rocketeer. His engineer that he uses creates him a helmet, the iconic copper helmet that's used as like an aileron. He winds up taking on the Yahtzees, defeats the Yahtzees, keeps the jetpack. He's friends with Howard Hughes. He's a fucking legend. I love the Rocketeer to death. My favorite Disney movie that's ever been created ever.
Oh, right.
I'll have to go make a plan to look it up.
I love the Rocketeer. If you've got 2 hours in a day, sit down, watch the Rocketeer, and talk to me about Cliff Secord and the Seven Seas Club. It's incredible.
Okay. Sounds like a song.
It is.
X-Wing.
It's incredible. Yeah.
You've been at this for 5 years. What's that one? I can't believe I posted this or said this on air moment.
I know. I bet I can.
What's the one?
I bet I can.
Okay, you've got to narrow it down to one.
Yeah, I've had
We'll put
so many embarrassing moments that I'm just like, I don't even want to think about ever again.
Yeah,
The
you
big
like me,
one-
we base, yeah. We're just changing feet, basically.
Yeah, the big one was probably the butt shake. So early on, I think it was
that was all right.
I think it was about a year in. I had been sent by my company to go work in Portland, Oregon.
I remember that.
Got hammered on stream, took my shirt off, was shirtless on stream, and then turned around and shook my booty in front of the camera. That lives in infamy now. It's actually part of one of the clips that I have. The Badinga-dinga. No, it's the other one. But it's embarrassing. I just decided to own it. I put it in my own clip because I'm like, you're an idiot. Never forget that you're an idiot. And everything that you do on the internet lives forever.
And would you happen to have this clip handy?
Oh, God. I mean, I do on my StreamYard, but
Well,
I wouldn't even know how to get it here.
There was one I was thinking of in particular where you got absolutely hammered and you could hardly talk straight, let alone sit up straight.
Not me. Wouldn't be me.
Never.
There was Debbie Perkins was in the chat, and there was quite a few of the ladies that were all in the chat. And Wendy, I think Wendy was in there. Deborah Perkins.
Oh, poor X-Wing. This brings me down to what are you never going to live down? Well, Kiwi's giving you the rerun.
I had just come out of hospital, and I was watching it. My brother was staying here. My brother was going, what the hell's going on with this man?
Oh, shame, Kiwi. Let's just brush over it.
And I said, oh, don't worry. He's just had a bit much to drink. And the next minute I heard, where's Kiwi? I want to meet Kiwi. And I couldn't get into the room to see because it was full.
Oh, that was during one of the cookouts, the hangout.
Yeah. So that was private, so it was fine.
Okay, well, Kiwi, you just showed me I should probably not do that again. Maybe we don't do that one anymore.
Oh, I laughed about it. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, Xcast gets invaded by aliens. Do you negotiate with memes, bribe them with butter burgers, or just stream the chaos?
Butter burgers? What a butter burger?
Oh, well, in his case, pork chop sandwiches.
I was going to say, if we know the lore, it's going to be a pork chop sandwich for sure. So, I would stream the chaos.
Yeah, that's me too.
Yeah, 100%. I would ask them all about the music of where they're from. I'd be like, hey, do you like steaks? Check it out. I got a smoker. I'd make them a steak. See if they like the steaks. Most importantly,
you'd grift the hell out of it.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Send super chats for a Glark knock.
You know how you asked me a while ago, I told you about my grandmother working on the short shifted, the warplanes.
Yes.
The Rosie somethings.
Rosie the Riveter.
She was Rosie. I found out. Yeah, she was Rosie the Riveter. Yeah, she was one of them. Yeah. And because she was only 5 foot tall, she used to actually climb into the wings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was really tiny.
Yeah, that was that
John Ambler, you were there.
John Ambler was there. We need to do another one. We got to do another cookout.
We do. Those were fun. Cookout. Yeah.
World War II, for me, I just feel like it's such an interesting time in humanity because we saw the absolute best and the absolute worst of what we're capable of all at once.
Yeah.
That's true for America. Yeah. It's true for Germany. It's true for everyone that was involved. And so,
are you going to do that war show that you were talking about?
The war show. What do you mean?
You said you were thinking about doing a podcast on the war.
Yes. So my middle brother, Philip, who I adore dearly, you guys have seen him on the channel before when we do the Brothers Discuss and we talk about Lord of the Rings. We're both big World War II buffs. He's huge into planes. He built a P-47 Thunderbolt to scale. It was probably about a 6-foot wingspan, but I mean, it was down to the bricks. He built it and actually took super glue. Talking about Rosie the Riveter, he took super glue and sat there for 2 days. I watched him do it. Dab little pieces of super glue to do every single rivet on the plane to make it as it was supposed to be riveted. So
authentic. Yeah.
We want to talk about it. We were supposed to do it on Thursday, but we wound up having to go see the Odyssey instead, which kind of makes me hate the Odyssey even a little bit more.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because X-Wing, you were playing that jet game, and I don't yesterday, and I was
tried.
Yeah, you tried until it crashed because the rudder went nuts. But
yes, I saw that.
Yeah, because it's funny because like I don't know if you saw, because I love playing flight sims.
Yeah.
And I have the whole Jane's Combat Sims collection on CD, because that's all I used to play. ATF Gold, Fighters Anthology, U.S. Air Force, Longbow Gold, like Fleet Command. I have them all because
I play Fleet Commander. I like that.
Well, yeah, that's all I would play when I had my computer. I would just pop in, like when I got ATF Gold. Like I still go back and I watch the trailers, the intros online on YouTube, but and I was like, it's a shame we couldn't play those things because I love those games. Like I would literally sit there and do like a 5 or 6 hour mission, just flying in, taking a picture, then flying out. So
and that's what people don't do, and I feel like but that's why I like IL2 Sturmovik so much, is that like when you fly a mission, you start in England. Fire up the plane, taxi to the runway, take off with your squad. It's a fucking hour-long flight to get to the objective. You're going over the channel. You got to do it the whole time. And then it's chaos, 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 death, 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 chaos, chaos, chaos. And then you're flying back to England and you got to land it.
Yeah.
and I like it because it's in real time. So there's stuff going on over here, stuff going on over here.
Yeah.
And you got to watch, it tells you, your ceiling and everything. It's just like flying in. Like I remember, I had to fly in a B2 and a B2 stealth. Literally, I had to fly over a country, take some pictures. It took like 3 hours to get there, and then I had to go in another wavelength, so it took like 4 hours back. And I literally sat there for like almost 8 hours.
To me, in my brain, it feels almost like a form of respect to try to do it, because you're reliving what happened. You had 19, 20-year-old dudes who strapped themselves into a tractor with 8 machine guns on it and stared death right down the barrel every day, dude. They were flying, if you Catch 22, have you ever heard Catch 22?
Yes.
The phrase Catch
damned
22.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, Catch 22. That came from World War II, and it was about pilots that were flying bomber missions. And they would say 22 missions and you're done. And then they'd change it to 26, and then they changed it to 28, and then they changed it to 30 and 33 and 40 missions. So, to really appreciate and try to understand what those young men went through, I enjoy spending my time saying, I at least in a simulator hopped in and
you're doing it for fun. They had to do it for real.
Yeah, they were getting killed left, right, upside down, and sideways, man.
Yeah. When you get killed, it's no big deal. You just really, I don't know, you go into your second life. Yeah, go into your second life. Who was it? I had a gym instructor once, bastard. He would say, okay, 8 more, 8 more, 8 more. We were, it was Taibo or something we were doing. And the fucker never came to an end. He would say, okay, 8 more. And after a while, we were like, oof, man, you said 8 more 20 sets ago.
Yeah. Now imagine that was your life, but you're a young man, a young American man in England who has to go through, because those bomber missions would take 8-10 hours, where you're staring death in the face for hours and hours and hours and hours on end. You've seen your buddies die. You've seen loads of planes ripped apart. You watch your friends burn to death, and you're doing that all day, every day for years and all, dude.
It's no wonder they came home fucked in the head.
But you know what? I don't even think it's so much that they did. They were just built different then. I mean, it was just, this was reality. You got on with it, and then you carried on.
It was your job.
It wasn't. It's not all the psycho babble bullshit that you have today. Can you imagine the youngsters of today? I mean, my husband went to the army at 16 because he graduated early. So at 16, he went off to national service. I mean, you became men then. I mean, can you imagine But can you imagine the little pampered wussies of today having to do what your parents and grandparents had to do? Not just everyday life, not like going to war, just everyday life, having to work for a living and like really, I mean, not everyone has
you
a
have no
cushy
idea
job.
how easy you have it. Is essentially
exactly.
it. And I have, my wife will tell you, I suffer from extreme lack of empathy for like a lot of stuff that goes on these days. When you hear about, people complaining about things and, oh my God, my life is so tough. It's because I'm always thinking about stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
if you've
the 40s.
got a pulse, you're good. If you've got a pulse, you're good. If you've got a roof over your head, you're good. Yeah. What did your grandmother always say, Kiwi? Any day above ground is a good day.
Any day above ground is a good day.
No. You've got to do it in the granny voice.
She was Scottish. she was from Edinburgh.
Scotland. Slanchivar.
Yeah. So what did she say?
Yeah.
What did she say exactly? Kiwi's got a quaint way of saying it.
No.
Yeah, no, come.
No, she used to ask for a cup of tea. And she called everybody hen. So
hen?
She used to say, give us a cup of tea, hen. My legs are awfully sore.
Your what?
I love Scottish women, dude.
I know. No, but the thing about any day above ground is a good day
Any day above ground is a good day, dear.
Any day above ground is a good day, dear.
I can see X-WING schooling his daughter in future years. Any day above ground is a good one.
I was bitching to my grandmother one day about my mum. My mum was going off on one, as she used to a lot. And I was bitching to my grandmother. And she turned around and she said, dear, your mother was not born with a chip on her shoulder. She was born with the whole bloody forest.
I fucking love Scottish women so much, dude. I don't know. They're like mages. They're like wizards. When an old Scottish woman speaks, you listen.
You listen. Everyone listens.
She speaks with the wisdom of the centuries behind her.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like a witch or something. Yeah. I don't know. I love it.
Listen, guys, I'm not sure how much longer you want to hang. We've been on for 2 hours, 7 minutes.
There was a question in chat that I do want to try to answer, and I don't know that I have the correct answer from the Shitlord Poet. Okay, X-Wing, what's the first B-17 that survived 25 missions? I don't know. My guess would be the Memphis Belle. Ooh. That's what I would say.
Oh, good guess.
Yeah, because it's a famous plane, so it kind of makes sense. My other laptop just died again.
There's one thing. X-Wing, did you know what I do for a hobby?
A hobby? You're bloody good at it, woman.
Well, I have two good. I have two hobbies actually. This is one of them. I play snooker.
Trophies. Oh.
Okay, wait. I've got to do this. And I've learned things. Kiwi.
That's my
spotlight.
That's my snooker trophy. Yeah.
Oh, X-Wing, you were right.
I should have been born a man. I told you.
It was the Memphis Belle. Yeah.
Yeah. Ding ding. The Jedi Poodoo is right.
No, I just wondered if you knew what I did as a hobby.
So snooker. We call it pool.
No,
it's not the same. It's not the same game. I know it's not the same game, but
totally.
We play pool, which is as close as we can get to
different balls.
Snooker. Yeah.
No, I was talking about my drawing.
Oh yes. If you want to drop me one quickly, Kiwi,
show me.
Send
what do you
got?
One
on WhatsApp quickly. I know I've got, but I mean I've got to scroll 10 kilometers back to find it.
Oh, that's right.
One more true or false. Germany had a Rocketeer plane. True or false, X-Wing?
A rocket fighter plane? Well, they had the ME-109, which was a jet fighter. They did have a jet fighter. Yeah, the ME-109.
Oh. My husband's already said true from the other room as well, so I'm imagining it is. Imagine the look on the young man when X-Wing is forging a broadsword when picking up his daughter for a date for the first time.
You know what? So in America, there's the tradition of cleaning your shotgun when the boyfriend shows up for the first time. I might break that tradition and have the forge going and be building a sword. And when he shows up, be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. You just casually be sharpening the blade. Casually.
How do I get it up from there?
Let me see. Classic. I might find it quicker.
Oh, I'm sorry, not ME-109. Yes, I'm sorry, not ME-109.
Jet, the ME-262.
Yeah.
The ME-163 was the rocket fighter plane.
ME-163. What was the ME-163? Oh, yeah, okay. The ME-163 was like the most disgustingly ugly plane ever created. Not that the 262 was pretty by any stretch of the imagination, but the 163 was like it was a midget. It was a midget.
A midget?
It was a midget. It was a really ugly midget. Here, hold on. I'll pull up the picture so you can see
wait. Let me quickly remove. Shit, I'm back.
Die Messerschmitt 163. Look at this thing, dude. Share.
Oh, there we go. Add to stage.
I was trying to show the bigger one, Anjanette.
I think that's an RC version of it, but it's gross. It's ugly.
I think it's cute.
What?
It's cute.
No, dude.
Well, that's a woman thing.
Well, they used to call the F4 an ugly duckling.
It was an ugly duckling,
and they said it looked better flying backwards.
Dude, the Phantom was a plane that was so out of control that it worked. It was literally so dynamically unstable that it worked somehow.
Yeah. Isn't that weird? Our life is. That's what Kiwi does. Now, is that a photograph or a hand-drawn pencil drawing? Kiwi, you explain it.
You drew that?
Yeah.
Yes, with pencils.
Yeah.
Not paint, pencils.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. There's others. Let me show you.
That's a photograph.
No.
It took me 3 months to draw it.
Dude, what? I mean, I've seen. Wow, dude.
That's Kiwi's Marilyn Monroe. That's hand drawn.
Kiwi, if I commissioned you for a hand drawn, something I could hang in my office, would you do it?
Yeah, of course I would.
Is the Pope Catholic?
Are the Kennedys gun shy?
Oh shit! That's from
Natiri.
Yeah, I show them with music. Yeah,
that is incredible.
There's one there. There, Aussie.
Oh, I'll do Aussie in a sec. There's her cousin 3 times removed, 3 cousins removed, 6 whatever.
Wow, man, those are gorgeous.
She's good. I'm telling you. And every time she does one, she's like,
"That's not good. That's incredible."
I know.
I don't like that one. Yeah.
There's Aussie. Chat. Oh, Wendy, can you drop Kiwi's links in chat, please? If you guys can sub to Kiwi.
Yeah, Kiwi.
She really does the most incredible
are you selling these?
work.
No.
Why not?
I just do them for fun. I was offered $1,000 for Jon Snow, but I just turned it down.
Dude, that freaking Aussie is out of this world, bro. And that Marilyn, that might be my favorite one.
Oh, is it? Oh, your favorite? Everyone likes Jon Snow.
I like
Elvis is the.
I was gonna say I like the Marilyn and the Elvis probably the most.
Yeah, there's Elvis. I don't
That
think I've
Elvis
drawn.
is stunning.
I mean, look at that. It's just incredible what
Wise
this woman can do.
men say.
Whoa, X-Wing, you can sing nicely.
I love Elvis.
Anyone can sing better than you, Anjanette.
That's not a lie. When your husband is telling you, please stop.
Please stop. Please stop.
Then you must know you're really bad. And I
take
used to love
hours.
singing. Yeah. It's a running joke in the family already. There was a song called Angelo. It was Angelo, long on a mountain. Long ago, high on a mountain in Mexico, there lived a young boy called Angelo. But you sing it with and I used to sing it in the car.
Okay, here's my question though.
Yeah.
Do you only do portraits, or could you draw something else? And I don't want to offend you. I feel like you could draw anything, but could you draw?
Kiwi could draw anything.
Could you draw a plane?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I'm answering for her.
Yeah.
No, Kiwi absolutely could.
That's my art book there.
Okay, hold on. Kiwi, I need to put you there so I can spotlight you. Okay, flip it a bit.
They're called hyperrealism. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got my...
Keanu Reeves.
My God.
The Witcher. Did we drop it a little? Yeah.
You drew those.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get out of town, dude.
Ooh, who's the bare-chested one? Or am I seeing it wrong? Oh, no, that's the lady. Yes.
I'm trying to get the shine off it. Yeah.
What?
This woman is incredible, X-Wing. Yeah. So, guys, if I think Wendy has dropped Kiwi's links in chat.
I can do it. That's a fucking it's the Jasons.
There's my Jasons.
That's the closest Kiwi's gonna get.
Yeah.
So if I sent you this picture, there's Dan. There's no way you drew that. There's no way.
Yes, I did.
What?
Pretty boy Dan.
That's just a picture of Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, a very young one. There's Kiwi's links.
Wow.
He was 12 years old in that picture with that mustache and beard.
Yeah, I think he was, yeah. Oh, that's for my friend Demi. I did that in a hurry, so I wasn't overly happy with it. But anyway. Oh, there's JFK, Marilyn. Yeah.
All right. I'm sharing my screen. Kiwi, if you could draw this picture.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, no problem. Easy. Yeah, no problem. If you could draw that in a large format, I know he's not watching, so my brother wouldn't hear it. His favorite plane is the P-47. To give that to him, and I would keep it until his 40th birthday because he's coming up on it. Dude, give me a number. I'm buying it.
What size? A3?
24 by about that size, and then I'll frame it. But you have to sign it on the bottom right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll work it out and I'll get back to you privately. DM you. Yeah.
I am so excited right now.
Cool.
I am so excited.
I'm working on a drawing at the moment with my niece and her fiance for their engagement party.
I'm like, crap my brains out excited. You can't get hand-drawn stuff anymore. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, you just can't. It doesn't exist.
No, Kiwi is absolutely incredible. And you have a link now. I've posted it in chat. So you can go and sub to her as well.
Sub to Kiwi, man. I'm gonna send it. Are you doing live streams where you're doing the drawing while you're doing it?
I've told her to.
You need to be doing that, dude.
I've told her to.
You need to be doing that.
So many artists do that. So many artists do
So
that.
they're not you. We would watch you.
I would watch the shit out of that.
Yeah. Guys, it's two. Are you...
Anjanette's the only one that's... Anjanette's the only one that sees them bit by bit.
Yeah. I'm special.
I wanna see some bits. You know what I mean?
Okay. Oh, no, that'll ruin the final surprise.
No, not at all. That's what makes it beautiful. So it's the same thing like when I was forging the pirate swords. People really want to see the meat and potatoes as you're doing it, which I still haven't released. But I have actually, believe it or not, funnily enough, my daughter, in her infinite wisdom at 2 years old, ripped a bunch of crap out of a box and said, card. She found the 2 memory sticks with all the footage of me filming the pirate swords. Making the pirate swords. And so I have them. I thought they were gone.
Oh, shame, man.
So I'm gonna try to edit together a video of making the pirate swords.
Yeah.
Wow.
I will tell you, we have got a lot of talented people in our chat. Whitney Studio showed us her art the other day.
Yeah, she's a good artist as well.
Yeah, Deb Bozart.
Really good.
Also, she's painting right now.
Yeah,
There's quite a few people in chat that are, I just can't think of everyone right now. Astrid, of course, you know, with the
thank you for subbing, people.
Shout out, Elfie.
Yeah, awesome.
Thank you, people. Thank you. I don't have a lot of people that sub to me, so yeah, that's cool.
If you don't go over and sub to her right now, I'm banning you from my chat forever.
Yeah, and
yeah, go X-Wing. Thank you.
All you have to do is put up a pink hand emoji if you would watch if Kiwi streamed while she was drawing. Just a pink hand emoji, so Kiwi can see that this is something people would watch.
Mate, I don't have the right gear. Do you know the gear you have to do that?
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need anything.
Just have a camera. That's all.
Yeah.
But even if you, I get what you're saying because you want the light to land correctly, but just do it anyway.
Sometimes I do about 50 hours and I pick it up and go, nah, and I rip it in half.
No.
Yep. And that's the beauty of it all. That's the beauty of it all. So don't let perfection be the destroyer of. Yeah, don't let perfection be the destroyer of creativity. Like, get in there and just do it.
Yeah. Oh, you see, there's pink hands waving like crazy, including X-Wings going batshit.
Yeah, there's like hands. There's hands all over the place.
Oh, good one. Thank you, people.
Yeah, so no, for sure.
Great.
Yeah, and if you haven't subbed to me, sub to me as well. My links are there somewhere. Although you're on my channel, it's easy to sub.
They've been dropped in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and on that bombshell, to quote Jeremy Clarkson, shall we end it?
Sounds good.
I don't want to go. I like it here.
I don't want to go. I'm quite happy to stay.
Yeah.
I don't have to go anywhere.
What are the other topics, Anjanette? What else you got? Huh?
Okay, COLHAUSER, do you want to bail? I know you've got stuff to do. Do you want to stick around?
We're doing a watch party. That's at like 6 o'clock, so I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Anjanette, I know what I was going to tell you. You know how we talked the other day about Anastasia from the Romanov
the Lost Princess.
Yes.
They found her, they did all the DNA on that family not long ago. And her DNA was one of the bodies.
She was the lost princess of...
Yeah.
Not Russia.
Okay, wait, Kibi, you've got to explain it to me. Her DNA was?
I'll be right back.
One of the dead bodies.
Was it the match for one of the...
She was the match.
Oh, because I thought they said it wasn't. It was disproved.
No, what I saw on TV, they matched it.
Oh, wow.
They dispelled all the rumors, everything about it, about her not being there, and she ran away. That was not correct. They dispelled everything and said DNA proof was she was one of the dead bodies.
Okay. If she escaped, she couldn't be the dead body, but she was a match for the dead body.
She was a match for the dead body. It was only a rumor that she escaped.
Sorry, my brain is... I'm losing you.
It was rumored.
Yeah.
Rumored.
That Anastasia escaped.
That Anastasia escaped and lived and
this other woman that said she was Anastasia.
Yes.
She's still not Anastasia.
The real Anastasia
was found.
Was dead.
Yes, and they found her, and they've got proof that she was there.
Yeah.
So the other one was definitely a fraud. Okay.
Definitely a fraud.
Yeah. No, my brain was hearing that the DNA matched the one that was dead, but then I'm thinking, how did she escape if she's dead in the ground? I'm losing something somewhere.
They dispelled all the rumors that she escaped and went to live with this family and was well looked after and blah, blah, blah. But that's not true. They dispelled all those rumors. She died. She was one of the bodies with the family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see who's in the chat?
Jose Taco, Auntie Joe,
No, Fear the Beardo.
Beardo, do you want me to send you a link?
Fear the Beardo said, I mowed the lawn and took 2 shits, including a diarrhea, and y'all are still live. I tried to bring him on. I was like, dude, Beardo, you got to come on. And he's like, I'm scared of Kiwi. I'm just so scared of Kiwi. I don't know if I can do it.
Let
me see.
Are you sugaring that? Are you putting sugar on top of that? Like he said.
Is he sugar coating?
He's so afraid of you.
We don't believe it.
Yeah, no, that's the problem. The big thing was like Kiwi loves X-Wing, and he can't be a part of a stream where he's not the most loved person. You know what I mean?
No.
So he refused to come on.
Well, when I told him, he went, "What?"
Yeah.
Beardo, I'm sending you a link just in case. You're welcome. No pressure at all.
No pressure?
No pressure.
No pressure.
Okay, X-Wing, what is the one secret talent you have that is completely useless in adult life?
I know how to ride a bull.
Oh, where's the image gone of the plane?
Completely useless.
X-Wing will send it to you.
Yeah. Did you have Twitter, right? Twitter?
Yeah.
What's
Twitter
the
chest?
worst fall you've taken from a bull?
Oh,
and please describe it in great detail so we can appreciate the comedic value.
Yeah, I had it was the one when I stopped riding, actually. That was the last bull I rode. His name was H.
Beardo said he has to be the most liked. I love you, Beardo. I really do. All is forgiven.
It wasn't even in a rodeo. It was at the practice pens at Feather River College. I had my foot. So like, as you settle into the chute to sit on a bull, you you put your feet on the gates and then you get settled in and then you get your rope and you rosin it up and then you take your wrap and then you nod and then you go. My foot was in the gate. I can't tell this story while the fucking girls are cackling. What's happening?
I was just about to say I married one of those once. I know what it's like. Sorry.
Anyway, your feet were on the gate. I'm already getting a visual. So your feet were on the gate, you were settling into the bull.
Yeah, I was getting one too.
My left foot was still in between the tube steel of the gate. They thought I nodded when I didn't nod. So I did something with my head and they thought they nod. So there's a cowboy right outside the gate that when you nod, they rip the gate open. They pull the gate as fast as they can so that it gets out of the way when you take your first turn. My foot was still stuck in the gate. They thought I nodded. I didn't nod. The bull went down. So he went to take his first turn out of the gate. His head went underneath my foot. So his left horn caught the heel of my boot, essentially. And my foot just went, it just separated. So I tore the ligament that holds the arch to your foot. It's called the Les Franck. That tore immediately right off the bat. I made a big shout and was like, fuck it, I'm still going to ride. I couldn't ride. I couldn't hold my spur in my left boot. I hit the ground. His left hoof came down on the right side of my rib cage and broke 4 ribs. Ooh. His right hoof spun around and then stepped on my helmet. Luckily, I was wearing a helmet. If I wasn't wearing a helmet, I'd be fucking dead or retarded. Well, I am retarded, but more retarded. And then the clowns came in and they took H away and got him, moved off. But I wound up with broken metatarsals, a torn ligament in my left foot, broken ribs, and then the gnarliest concussion I've ever had in my entire life. Oh, and I was like, and that was at the practice grounds. It wasn't at a rodeo. And so I was like,
oh no.
I started to get healed up and they put me in a boot and everything like that. And I'm like, why am I doing this? So the big
time to quit.
The hope is that you become one of the greats. You make it to the PRCA. You can be a PRCA cowboy like my father-in-law was. He was a bulldogger. He was a PRCA cowboy. You get there, or you make it into the big shots and you're a PBR bull rider. And even then, you don't win a lot of money unless you're one of the fucking big guys, like the Brazilians, dude. The Brazilians make so much money in bull riding. But even then,
really?
Oh yeah, dude. They're making millions of dollars riding bulls. Or you wind up like JB Mooney or one of these dudes who's basically, paralyzed. And what do you have to show for it? A belt buckle?
Yeah. Yeah, because you're not really making good money. It does
nothing to show for it. The rodeo road is like insanely lonely because you just go town to town to town to town to town. If you're a roper, you've got a fucking trailer on. So you're taking horses, trying to figure out where the hell you're going to stop. And it's just, there's nothing to it other than being alone all the time and hoping you make money. It's a terrible life.
And yet is there something about it that just, is it the adrenaline or what is it that just gets you going back? Yeah. That says fake story never happened.
It is. I will tell you that it is like the funnest thing you've ever done in your life is sitting on the back of one of those things and hoping you go 8. Just like hellfire, dude. I don't know how to describe it. It's better. I've never been skydiving, but I would imagine that's probably what it feels like. Is that you're sitting on the back of a 2,000-pound pissed off teenager and you're like, holy fuck, I hope I make it through this.
Yeah,
that's what bull riding feels like.
Yeah, it's that adrenaline thing. I saw the reason I had the giggles earlier is there was a clip on Instagram once where those gates fly open like that. Somebody was just unfortunately standing right behind it. I think his timing was off, and the gate flies open, and it's just.
Oh no! Really?
Yeah. Don't stand by that gate. It's a big, so it's like tubular steel, but it's still really heavy on these big hinges. And when you yank, dude, they pull that thing and that thing's moving 60 miles an hour. They're just like, open up the gate.
To get out of the way of the bull.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tell me quickly, those bulls, I know I'm asking weird questions, but how tame or how approachable are those bulls when they don't have their knackers tied in a, don't they do something to their knackers to make them vicious?
No, that is like that is. So you're talking about balls. Do they clamp their balls? No, that's a huge misconception with rodeo. Is that like they bungle up the bull's balls to make him angry. That's not what happens. So to answer your
that
first
would make
question,
you angry.
it would make me angry. So to answer your first question, the first question is like, how approachable are they? Good bucking bulls, it depends on their age. A young bull is an asshole. A young bull like wants to fuck you up. The second you hit the ground, they want to get you. They're like, they hate everything, dude. They just hate everything. The older the bull gets, the less violent they are when it comes to riding them, but the better they are that when the ride is over, they know, they turn and they look for the chute to get out of the arena.
Yeah, they're not going to look, they don't want to trample you. But are they, how can I say, is the bull just genetically like that in general? Because I mean, my mom had a Brahmin bull as a pet.
There's nothing natural about rodeo. It's an
affront. They are sort of encouraged to. They sort of not encouraged, but provoked to be more vicious.
Vicious is not the right word. So what they do is they have a soft strap that goes. Yeah, been there.
That was XWING.
Oh, that man there.
Yeah, we had hidden cameras.
Yeah, I've been there. So what they do is they have a soft strap. It's basically like a cotton rope with a ring on the end of it. And what they do is as the gate opens, there's a guy that's holding it. It's like a self-tightening rope. Mm-hmm. And it just squeezes kind of like you ever been tickled where somebody grabs you kind of, you know, where your hips are. And if you push on the inside of the hips, you're like,
I wish.
It's uncomfortable.
I'd be super ticklish there.
Yeah, that's essentially what that's it. That's what they do is they tighten a rope kind of around the hips.
That jerk reaction.
How do I get that to happen?
Put a rope on me, you dirty son of a bitch.
How often do bucking bulls get visits with cows? Somebody wanted to know.
So I was not in the bull breeding business. The breeding that I was a part of, the animal husbandry that I was a part of was meat cows. I was not a part of the buck and bull industry, but I will tell you, they absolutely do breed them. What they will do is these PBR guys, because they're getting millions of dollars for these bulls, they will look for somebody who's particularly nasty, particularly strong, wide, and difficult to ride, and they will breed that bull. And they'll have a lineage, almost like racing horses. They'll say, you know, that was Iceman from the PBR, you know, Iceman's kid, blah, blah. I rode Iceman, by the way. They will breed them and then put them in spots like where I rode. They'll put them in trial spots to see how well they buck. What kind of a bull is he? Is he a turner? Is he a jumper? Is he whatever he is?
You know, they did an episode of Miami Vice on breeding bulls.
Really?
Yeah, on the old school Miami Vice, they did an episode on that. It was wild.
I can imagine, because I mean that is super scary. The other one that I've often get a laugh out of is the bullfights. The bullfight fails because I mean those bulls. And I mean, what about those people in Spain that run with the bulls? I mean, how crazy is that? Because
you wouldn't catch me dead doing that.
Wasn't there a guy last week or a weekend ago? Like he's literally on life support, I think. Because I saw on the news where it just clipped him and he was like done.
Yeah.
No, and I mean a bull hits you hard. I mean, if you've ever been hit on the side of the head with a horse doing this, you know how hard it
hits. When they're getting the flies off.
I've got a Great Dane and she clipped me once. And I mean, that's just a dog. Can you imagine a horse or a bull?
I remember I got really mad at this horse. It was a Palomino. I love that horse to death. It's my first horse, Ginger. She bucked me, which pissed me off to begin with, but for no reason, essentially. I think she thought she saw a snake or something like that. She thought she saw something. Anyways, I got bucked and I stood up. I punched her in the face so hard. I hit her in the face as hard as I could. It broke my hand.
And
she just went, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, you realize how powerful these animals are, dude. They're huge.
Yeah.
Huge. And then you do a bull. Those things are not to be fucked with, man. They are very dangerous animals.
Yeah. I know everyone was always shocked because, like I said, my mom raised a Brahman bull because my mom on the farm, the other farmers would, the other farmers would bring her the calves to raise. Yeah. And it was mostly bull calves to a certain age. And then off they go to do handstands or be, once they get over the certain age. And they kept, she called him Elvis.
Nice.
My mother had a weird thing to name all the farm animals, to give them actual names. So that was Elvis. And one of my favorite pictures of my mom is her standing in the veld with Elvis, the bull. And she was short, man. She was about 5 foot something. And she takes Elvis to about here somewhere. And there's this huge Brahman bull standing behind my mom. And if she walked into the veld and she called him, this little thing would come running like a big fat puppy. And everyone was like,
very sweet.
Iona, that bull is going to kill you one day. Yeah. And my mom was like, no, he never will. And he never did. But anyway.
So Brahmas are kind of different. Brahmas are they're the big boys. They got the hump. They have the camel hump. That's how you know it's a Brahma bull, right? They got the camel hump.
The long floppy ears.
Yeah. But they are just huge. They are massive, dude. And so when you're used to like saddling up a horse and sitting on a horse, you know about it's built human size. Your legs fall gently on the side of the horse. That's a good size. When you get on like a Brahma and you get on some of these big bulls, it's like sitting on top of a boat. Your legs are going out like this. And you're like, how the fuck am I going to hold on to this thing?
Yeah.
And then the gate opens and it's... You're trying to hold on to it, dude.
You're holding on to a hump.
But it's my favorite story. It might have been the second bull I ever rode. We were doing practice pens at Feather River College, and they were clipping the bulls as they came in. So they do cut the horns on these bulls. The bulls, there is a large vein that runs through the bull's horns to carry blood to the end of the horns. And when they cut them, sometimes that blood just goes, just shoots out of the horns.
Yeah.
So they switched the bull I was supposed to ride. I wound up with this Brahma who had just been clipped. The bull in front of him was freaking out. The Brahma stuck his head underneath the other bull. The other bull shit all over my bull that I was supposed to ride. Okay, so there's just manure. There's just cow shit all over this Brahma. And he just got clipped, so he's shooting blood everywhere. And I look
covered in shit and blood.
I look down in the chute, and there's just blood and shit everywhere. And I'm like, is this what this is? And I go and I take my wrap and I'm getting ready to ride, dude. And all you can smell is shit and blood. And I think I remember, you're like, I need to ride this thing. I need to sit this bull. They opened up the gate and I just fell on the ground. I'm like, I'm out. I don't want to be a part of this, dude.
Oh, no, don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah. This is bull riding.
Shit has such a weird, people that didn't grow up on a farm or dairy farm, you just have no idea the smell of cow shit. It's almost like an acidic smell.
You know, it's kind of weird. It's comforting to me.
Yes,
it's a little bit like gasoline. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't smell like good, but it's gasoline, comforting.
Yeah, I get it. It's not an. For people that don't come from a farm would think, yuck, but it's not a bad smell. But when we were kids in winter on the farm, there was nothing nicer than walking through the cow shit because it's nice and warm and they've just baked it.
You gotta have a cow patty fight too. You know what I mean? You're throwing cow shit at each other.
No thanks.
Horse shit is better because horse shit is already in the round.
It's like a snowball.
Yeah, it's already shaped to throw.
Yeah.
Cow shit's it has to get hard. Yeah, Shane COLHAUSER, you were saying?
Oh no, John Ambler. He said,
yeah.
What did he say? I just missed it. He said, that's some shit.
Yeah, how did we get onto the shitty topic? X-Wing's fault. We blame
X-Wing. Sorry.
No, that was fun. I'm still trying to find the picture of my mom and the Brahmin bull. What game have you secretly rage quit off stream and then pretended it was strategic on X?
Didn't you watch yesterday?
Oh, was that the... Yes, that was the one.
That was the rage quit yesterday.
Yeah, but I had to leave because I was going to be streaming myself, so I didn't see the end of it.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah.
The real answer to that is that fucking the Chinese monkey game that I was playing. I think Beardo beat it. It was right after Elden Ring. Wukong.
Yeah.
Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth
Yes,
Wukong.
yes. I remember seeing some. That was like everybody was playing that game at one stage.
Yeah, Black Myth Wukong. That was kind of right after Elden Ring, and everyone was looking for that kind of like boss fight type game.
Yeah.
By the way, Kiwi, you're muted.
Yeah, Kiwi's trying to figure it. Oh, Kiwi, you muted because you've pushed the mute button at the bottom. Go look for your... There we go.
Yeah,
Are you back?
unmuted.
Say something.
Kiwi.
Earth to Kiwi. We can hear you.
Kiwi.
Okay, Kiwi will sort it out in a minute.
Yeah,
she'll be our silent. She's our silent guest.
Yeah.
Prequels. Would you rather fight? Bearing in mind, I know nothing about what I'm reading.
Okay.
Would you rather fight 100 battle droids or listen to one Jar Jar speech, and why?
That's a question.
Well, if you're Commander Cody,
it's a good one.
Am I a Jedi or am I a clone?
It just says you talk prequels. Would you rather fight 100 battle droids or listen to one Jar Jar speech?
It depends which clone you are.
Yeah,
or you're a Jedi.
Yeah, so am I a clone? Am I a Jedi? Like, where are we at?
Okay, I'm going to make you a clone.
You're going to make me a clone. A standard, regulation, normal clone.
Yes, of which I know nothing.
I'd probably fight the battle droids. If I'm being totally honest, I think I'd probably fight the battle droids.
Support your argument.
The fact that we made that retarded Gungan a senator still blows my mind to this day. Like, that dude made public office. I don't know how to feel about all that. What I would say is that if you've got a DC in hand and you've got 100 battle droids in front of you, you don't have to squeeze the trigger that many times to kill all of them.
No.
I think I got to be a clone. I think I got to take out the battle droids.
Yeah, and I had X-Wing on my channel for my Star Wars prequel show. We love the prequel. So, yeah, I would actually be a clone as well.
Yeah,
I think that's the right choice.
Yeah.
Okay, but the question was, okay, explain the Jar Jar speech to me.
So Ahmad Best played Jar Jar Binks, a Gungan, in the prequel trilogy. You know who Jar Jar is, Anjanette, right?
Isn't he the fat
Jar Jar Binks?
No, that's Job. I don't know much about. I've forgotten Star Wars. Is he the hairy
Anjanette,
one?
you're breaking my fucking heart right now.
No,
is he the hairy one?
That's Chewbacca.
That's Chewbacca.
Kiwi?
Glorious death.
Okay, now I have muted her. But looks like she heard.
No, Jar Jar Binks is... So you remember the Brahma bull ears?
Hmm?
Jar Jar Binks is the lizard-looking guy with the big Brahma bull ears. Misa Jar Jar Binks.
Let me just do this.
No? Really?
I know Jabba the Hutt, only because I did Kada's
Jabba the
Jabba
Hutt's the fat slug.
Yeah. As I said, I did Jabba the Hutt, Kada as Jabba the Hutt, and I did Mike as the hairy one.
Okay, here, Anjanette. Let me give you this.
Are you putting? Oh,
yeah, that's Jar Jar Binks in the middle.
Jar Jar.
Oh, okay, that one. Okay, I know that. You always looked weird.
Maxi, big the force.
I think me
and I'm
Jose,
old, man. I don't remember all this stuff anymore from my distant youth.
Yeah. Me and Jose Taco whack some. We whack some Gungan.
Yes, we can hear you, Kiwi. Welcome back. You whacked some what?
Headphones are gone.
Oh.
They wouldn't pair.
You're on the wrong mic too.
Hey?
Wrong microphone.
Okay, what were you saying, COLHAUSER?
No, I said we were playing. Me and Jose Taco were playing Battlefront last night, and so while we're on Naboo, we were taking out a bunch of Gungans with the rebels.
Nice.
Oh.
We're playing Battlefront on PS5 because they have the collectibles Battlefront and Battlefront 2. So it was fun.
Yeah. Oh, I've got an interesting gaming question for you guys. Do you think? Okay, we just Kiwi. I'm gonna just mute Kiwi for a second there.
I love that song.
Okay. I know that there's a big thing going on because they are talking about making all gaming digital.
Yeah.
So you won't actually own physical copies anymore. And I mean, that's already happened with DVDs. Because remember, we used to have DVDs and then it just all went digital.
Yeah.
For all the best intentions in the world of everyone wanting to own their physical media, do you honestly think that that is what is going to happen, or is everyone eventually gonna go? Because look, while a lot of people do want to own the physical media, and I totally understand that, because even now, the other day, I went and bought a copy of 300 that I saw at a thrift shop because my original got destroyed, and you can't always just find what you're looking for on streaming. It's not always there, because if they're not streaming it that month, you're fucked anyway.
Yeah.
So don't you think that eventually, for all the best intentions, it's all going to go to digital anyway, and people are going to follow versus not being able to play at all? Because, I mean, you're not going to cut off your nose to spite your face.
The best example I have, a good analogy for what's happening with physical media, is cigarettes. How many people do you know nowadays who actually still smoke cigarettes?
Too fucking
my husband.
Fucking barely anybody does it anymore. It's still available in stores, but everybody's vaping if they're vaping. But I mean, you know, it was very commonplace. It was the commonplace that people smoke cigarettes in restaurants.
In the hotels, hospital, on the plane next to you.
Everybody smoked cigarettes. That's why there's still an option if you book a hotel room to say non-smoking, right? That's a remnant of a bygone era. People don't do it anymore. That is how I feel about digital media and physical media. The problem with digital only media is that a company can decide whether or not you're allowed to consume it. That's a problem. That's a big red flag. So if I want to watch The Rocketeer, love The Rocketeer, favorite movie of all time, right? If I only own it in digital, one day Disney can go, we don't align with the values of The Rocketeer anymore, and they can delete that from your library. And you don't own it anymore.
Whereas if I've got the DVD and I own a DVD player, I can just go and play it. But what I'm saying is that despite what we want and whatever, and despite all our best intentions, if the big companies just stop selling physical and only sell digital, gamers are going to go that option because that's all that's left.
They don't have a choice.
Yeah, exactly. So eventually these fuckers are going to win anyway.
And you're not even going to get your money back, even if they delete it, because you bought it, and they're not going to give you a refund.
So it's not really buying, it's just rent to own type. Not even. It's just
you will own nothing and you'll be happy.
Own to rent, actually, because when they decide, like, I hear what you're saying. So can you see any way out of this?
No, we're too far down the road, Anjanette. Unfortunately, we are too far gone. And the big catalyst, and this is a really good point that our fellow bro scientist from Criticalist makes, is that what's really going to suffer a big problem is consoles removing disk drives from their consoles is going to kill physical media for movies. Games are going to be a problem. I get that. I totally get that. Yeah. But I mean, if we were going to argue about it and be mad about it, we should have been mad about it about 5 years ago. We weren't mad about it. And so digital gaming, it makes sense. That's where it's all moving.
Yeah. You see, it happened when you didn't have the advantage of foresight. Is that right?
Yeah.
Now you can see what happened there.
And now we're in hindsight.
Yes, and it's too late now because that ship has sailed.
It is too late. And like I said, Blaine made a really good point. Who the fuck buys a DVD player in 2026? People don't own DVD players anymore. Nobody owns DVD or Blu-ray players. We always used our gaming consoles to watch DVDs and Blu-rays if we had to. But now that they're getting rid of the disc drive, dude, who's going to buy a DVD?
Yeah, I bought a DVD player about 2 years ago, but that was only because I lost some.
You're an exception.
Yeah, and it's just that there are movies I want to watch which just aren't out there anymore. Yeah. I mean, like Summer of '69. I mean, nobody's even heard of that movie, and it was such a great
Summer
movie.
of '69.
Yeah, but did you ever see the movie? There was a book as well.
What?
The Summer of 16. No,
Kiwi's like 69. Yeah, I could fucking do that.
Just quickly, Doomverse rated us, so.
Oh, thank you, Doomyverse. Doomyverse rocks.
Shout out Doomyverse.
Yeah. I often hang out in his streams in the morning because he's on at the time that I'm awake in the morning, and then I just hang out there. But
what time is it there, Anjanette?
It's 10 o'clock.
Oh,
we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Are you guys sure you still want to go? Doesn't your wife have plans? Or are you just killing time until your next stream comes up? Because it is 3 o'clock.
My wife is already like, can you please get off the internet? But it's a rare occasion I get to hang out with you guys. So I'm like, I'm invested. You know what I mean?
No, Kiwi, I don't want X-Wing, I don't want your wife to hate us forever.
Now, X-Wing. I had this argument with Beardo.
Okay.
Right. And I've had it with Anjanette and I've had it with COLHAUSER.
Okay.
Do you say H or do you say H?
Nobody says H.
Thank you very much.
Fuck off. They do too.
No, they don't.
Hey, if you wanted to say H, you should have fucking won the war in 1776, but you didn't. You lost.
Play this, Anjanette, what I've got down here. Put it up on the screen. Play that.
I also don't say Z.
No, we say
Z. We say Z. Okay.
Play
I speak
that.
freedom. I speak America.
Play, girl. It's on your side. You've got to push play.
We don't say Z.
What's going on here?
And also, I don't understand why you guys don't pronounce the H in herbs. What do you say? You say herbs?
Herbs. Herbs and spices.
There's an H in it. You wouldn't say I live in an house. Like, they're the ones.
Say.
But.
See, I think
you're still saying
why is she acting like there's no unpronounced letters in her language? She's wrong. She's lying.
English.
She's phenomenally wrong.
See, we say Z because when you had the sports car, the IROC Z, you don't call it the IROC Z. That sounds gay. So we say Z.
Well, I don't have. I'm not rich enough to have a sports car. So
yes, the same as the BMW.
Z is a word. Z is a letter. Z is a word.
We were taught Z. But I can still agree to disagree. But H, it's H, not H.
B is a word. C is a word.
That's another thing. H is a word. H.
So's H.
That's not a letter. H is a letter. H is a word. No. That could be something to do with roof replacement. I went over and I checked it out, and I found that the Z's were good and the H's were fixed.
Oh, what do you say?
Okay, seriously, dudes. That bombshell, 2 hours 59 and 20.
What a stream, huh?
Yeah, I know. I had so many topics, 3 fucking pages of questions, and I got to ask 4, but it was fantastic. We chatted.
Give me one more question. Let's end it. One more question. A good one. Okay, a good one.
If your kid reviewed one of your streams,
oh, fuck.
What 1-star comment would destroy you the most?
You're embarrassing. If my kid commented on my stream, you're embarrassing, after doing like a 4-hour stream, I would cry.
Oh no, kids are you're gonna cry a lot. Kids do that.
Yeah.
You call yourself professionally unprofessional. What's the most unprofessional thing you've done midstream that somehow worked? Shaking
probably whipping my sweater puppies out on stream, pulling my boobs out and taking my shirt off, and then shaking my butt in front of a camera.
Yeah, I could do that. No. It wasn't a deer.
I did that.
No, you see, she doesn't say deer. She said deer. People say, I have an accent.
That was many moons ago, but it happened.
I said deer. I pronounced each letter D-E-A-R. Deer.
Oh, deer. I thought you said dare. Like that wasn't a dare.
Oh, no, deer. Deer. D-A-R-E.
It is. It's time to end it. The kid is losing it out there. I got to go be a dad.
Yeah. Okay, Sham. Listen, guys, thank you so much for hanging with us. We are definitely going to do this again, X-Wing, but maybe for the sake of your marriage, we'll keep it to 2 hours next time.
Sounds good.
Said no one ever, but yes, we'll do that. Okay.
Thanks,
thank you so much for coming.
Thank you
COLHAUSER,
so much.
Thank you so much for coming, keeping an eye on chat.
No
and
problem.
To my
Thank
cobber,
you, everybody.
thank you so much. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.